YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We are live. I am Jody Joe. And yes, the guy next to me, you guys are not mistaken, as I have my breakfast burrito in my hand. That is the man, the myth, the legend. That is the Code, bro.
I have arrived.
Shout out to Code, man.
And as always, thank you for getting me right, man.
So, you know, I always got you right, bro.
Man.
Always
Damn.
do that shit. Got
Always get me. I can count on you to get me right.
Yeah.
Shit, I need to stop saying it. You always get me right.
We're here to react to Fast 9. We're going to do the Fast 9 trailer. So what's good about this is that Code has some time away from work, and he hit me up. He was like, yo, man, I got some time.
Yeah.
I'm down for some videos.
It's free.
I'm like, what? Man, pull up.
I will arrive more often.
So what,
for a couple days.
For a few days. What this means, we're going to utilize this time. You guys are going to get a
right.
first-hand glimpse of what it's like for Jody and Code. The memberships are going to pay to get Code here. Full part-time. You know what I'm saying?
Then I won't have to arrive. I will just be here.
Yeah. For every Jody's Corner Live, for a lot of uploads, a lot of videos, more discussions. So this is a glimpse. These next few days will be a glimpse at what y'all could get for joining the membership team, clicking that join button down below, and, you know, support the channel. Code, how you been, man?
Always good, man. I can't be stopped. Aside from working like a slave, you know, but aside from that, I'm always good. Always happy to be here. Always getting the love. I love the love up in the comments section. Look at the love. What's up? Look at all the Code with the fires. What's up? I'll be jumping by sometimes, you know, watching the videos, leaving a like. I love the love. So hopefully I come by more often this week and just absorb the love. Anyways, what are we doing? Because,
man,
always coming blind.
Just told me the Fast 9 trailer drops in 3 hours.
3 hours? It's okay. It's okay.
I thought it dropped at 9 a.m. I thought it was 12 Eastern.
Matter. It doesn't matter. We can still bash it. I mean, I can still bash it. My bad.
Well, then we could do a Quiet Place, because that's what we wanted to do that as well.
What trailer are they on Quiet Place?
There's a Super Bowl trailer out.
I don't think I've seen that. I think I seen the teaser. Was there a teaser? I saw something.
Did these niggas change the shit?
For the Fast 9? I don't know.
Yeah, Friday, January 31st. I could have swore I saw at 12 Eastern.
I didn't know that shit existed.
Freak that 1 minute teaser, Darth Modi.
A whole minute teaser?
Yeah, you want to watch that? I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. I didn't know it existed.
I thought it was at 9.
I didn't know it existed.
Man, I told y'all in the members only, sponsors only stream, I'm gonna be here at 9 a.m. And y'all let me just y'all didn't tell me then. Y'all ain't shit.
All right, man. Let's
Man, stop calling me Jordy. Man, my name is not Jordy.
Who calls you Jody?
People from another country. It's
okay, man. Damn. Cut him some slack. You know how many times
he says you're my favorite reviewer, baby? You're lying. You don't even get my name right.
He's not lying. Hey, look. You know how many times I go to the fast food joint and I'll be like, they'll be like, what's your name? Not fast food, but you know. I'll be like, Shane. They'd be like, Shane. Why?
Are they Mexican?
Yeah.
That's why.
Every time, man. Chain. They call me Chain. It's messed up.
I don't know why there's an R in there. Jordy. What is that?
They call me Cody.
There's an E at the end.
It's not Cody, though.
The E. They think the E is E.
I understand.
Code E.
But it's not Cody, though.
I know, but at least it makes logical sense why they would say it.
Right.
There's no R in my name.
So, relax.
That's like calling you Coldy with an L. Throw an L in that bitch. No.
I guess. You make valid points, but relax.
Man.
This coming from the guy who was wanting to get his name right.
This breakfast burrito is lacking.
It looked dried up.
This shit is... I'm hoping to get to some sausage, but let me see. This shit is lacking. Look at that cheese.
That's cheese?
I think.
That look like some other shit, man.
I told him no cheese.
Nah, it look like egg white. The yolk. It's something. At least they have real eggs.
Constellation Eric said, "What up, Jordy?" And the code.
Cody. See, Cody. That's what's up. What's up?
What up, Eric Mingus, man?
Cody, there it is.
Oh, you like the hat? Thanks, bro. Lakers all day. I got this from Chic. Shout out to them.
Bruh, I'm sorry I have to say this. It's off topic.
Well, yeah. Frankie, we gonna have a discussion in the meantime.
Bro, I got hit with some comments.
You got what?
Not this comment.
Oh, okay.
I was at home. Story time, be real quick. I was at home. And I was watching a video with some transgender stuff. I like to watch those. They funny.
Bro.
Yeah, I like to watch when people...
You like trannies?
No. Shit, I sound like the Zohan. No.
Did you watch Zohan recently?
Yeah.
I did too.
Shit's dope.
I saw Zohan like 3 days ago.
Racist, bro. It's tight. We'll never get that again.
I saw that shit like 3 nights ago, bro.
We'll never get that.
You watching on streaming?
No, I have it. Come on, man.
I watched it,
I was watching it with my girl. That shit's funny. Anyways.
Mookin.
Yeah. They did everything in hummus.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
they're so racist.
I thought hummus is like Mexicans' hot sauce.
I don't know what that shit is.
It's their condiment of choice.
I heard that shit leaves you out of breath.
It's like horseradish, I think, or
I don't know what that shit. I heard it's like acidy. It leaves you out of breath.
no. I've had hummus before.
Oh, I ain't never had it. Anyways, story. Let me get to the story. I'm sorry. So I'm watching this transgender thing where the transgender is upset about, I'm a woman. It's a dude. I'm a woman. Blah 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 blah. So
you use headphones right now. I can barely hear you. All right, here we go.
So I'm watching this, and after I'm done watching the video, is unimportant. So I'm done watching the video, and I go down to the comment section because the comment section go wreck this shit because the guy
Racist, sexist.
Yeah, the guy is saying that I'm a woman, and I just recently transitioned to a woman, and I'm a woman now. Blah blah blah. Respect. So I go down to I was like, let me see the comment section wreck this shit. So I go down. The third comment down, somebody says, I identify as Michael Jackson, and my pronoun is That shit wrecked me. Bro. I was like, why, bro? Why? That shit was a setup. But anyways,
It's funny, bro.
It's terrible. No offense to transgenders, but
Look.
It's a setup, bro. That was a setup.
The sexy trannies look fire.
This wasn't a sexy tranny by no stretch of the imagination.
It was like a dude.
This was a straight dude.
Yeah, I don't like those ones.
Anyways.
This is where I'm at.
Sorry.
Look.
Anyway, this is a funny story that happened to me.
If you're trans, don't come out until you start to look like what you're trying to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you're trying to be a woman, when you come out, you better when you make that come out, you better look like a woman. You better make me scratch my head like, ooh. Don't come out like the dude from GameStop.
Don't, please.
Don't come out like this.
Why? Don't do it. I'm sorry I brought this up. Why?
Don't come out like this. Is how you don't come out. Headphones, code. Headphones.
That's terrible.
This is not how you want us to look at your coming out. You don't want it like this.
You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Sir?
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business.
Mind your business.
Okay? Ma'am. Once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am. Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir?
Sir.
Oh! Before you call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize.
That is not
Oh.
How you want to come out? You better wait till them, start getting soft looking features.
Oh.
So I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be coming out with just don't put a dress on. That was, I'm a woman. Man, yo, you better wait a little while. Take them hormones.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Make that transition.
No disrespect, but you was a dude.
But like I wouldn't even. There's no way I'm calling him a man.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no way.
There's no way.
I'm
not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
I am not about to sit up
sue
here.
me to the end of forever. I'm not doing it. I can't.
First of all, you're acting like a dude.
Exactly.
Your voice is deeper than mine.
Yeah.
You look ridiculous in this man wig, and you're acting a fool in my store, sir. Can you please get your shit together? Don't call me sir. It's ma'am, bruh. Listen to me, player. Hey, pimpin', you need to get your shit together. No, they shot to Squeezy, bruh. Squeezy. He says, "I love drama." Hey, we got new members. Tyler. Tyler Cordals. Oh shit, where my freaking alerts at? Give me.
I love drama.
I do too. I like minimal drama where no one gets hurt.
I like to look at this.
Oh no, you dark.
I like to watch it. I love to watch it ensue.
I like drama where nobody gets hurt.
I don't want nobody to get hurt, but
feelings don't get hurt.
I'm a spectator at the sport. I love it. I love watching it.
AG Squeeze says I love drama. Who ate my burrito? Oh, see. Who ate my burrito? I know, but Squeezy ain't no snitch. What's good, fam? How y'all doing today? That was a bit from the sponsors only stream yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a sponsor, so he knows that little bit. Shout out to you, Squeezy, man. Good morning, man. Or good afternoon for you because you're on the East. Eric Meekus says, that's the manliest blouse I've ever seen.
Bruh.
Let me see. Let's see what you're talking about.
That's a shirt.
Said, sir, once again, it's ma'am.
Look at that back.
Both of you guys.
That back. She
She
meaty, isn't it?
Motherfucker, take it beforehand, you fucking said, sir.
Sir?
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir, excuse me, it's ma'am.
Mind your business.
It is ma'am.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Yeah, that is. He got pink shoes with a pink. I don't even know if is that called a blouse? It's like the pink shirt.
That's a shirt.
With a zip
if
up
he's wearing
hoodie.
a blouse, I wouldn't put it past him. Me reaching, so
I'm sorry, I just can't do it like that.
I can't do it neither.
Sword in the morning, the sponsors only stream. You didn't get the notification? Yeah, it's tough, bro.
I felt bad for the GameStop guy when I was watching this.
Him?
Yeah, because he was trying to say ma'am like his best, and that shit slipped.
How do you expect him to react?
Exactly.
This tall man who's being aggressive, and you want me to call you a ma'am?
Right.
Nah.
Exactly. That's weird. That's if I see a petite little chick in front of me talking about I'm sir, I can't do it. I can't.
What do you mean?
If it's a chick, if there's a chick in front of me,
yeah,
and she's saying I'm a man, I'm a sir, I can't do it.
What if they look like a dude? What if they're a butcher?
No, I'm saying what if, because this clearly looks like a man,
right?
And it's saying I'm a man,
right?
And I'm saying if it looks like a woman and you're saying you're a sir, I can't do it in reverse either. I'm sorry, I can't do it either way. I can't call you sir if you look like a woman, and I can't call you ma'am if you look like a man. I'm sorry.
You know what I just realized?
What? Sorry, I went here. My bad.
That women like trannies.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing about this.
Tell me. Hear me out.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this.
What is a stud?
It's a chick that looks like a dude, but still a chick.
What's a tranny?
Which one? Well, a tranny's a dude that.
What's a she-male?
A she? It's a dude with. It's a dude that looks like a chick, but it still got.
that God.
Yeah.
Those are the good ones.
That's terrible.
So understand.
That's what a bad one.
What's the difference between a she-male and a stud? It's just a male and female version.
Yeah, but it's primarily the thing.
the organ.
Yeah, that's.
But on the
primarily
outside,
difference.
it looks the opposite sex.
Right.
She-male and a stud are the same thing.
Yeah.
You know how many freaking lesbians out here walking around with she-males then?
Not the
what we call them? He-males? What we call the studs now? They call them something nice. You're a stud. No. That's a female she-male.
Nah, I'll agree to
What's
disagree.
the difference?
One's actually a woman. That's
What do you mean?
One's actually a woman.
And one's actually a man.
Yeah, that's the real
That's what I'm
difference.
saying. One's for the opposite sex. Look, if I'm a guy who likes she-males, it's the same thing as a girl who likes studs.
Yeah, I agree.
But we call them we call the men that dress like a woman a she-male, and we call the female that dress like a man a stud. They're both she-females. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
It's a tough sell. Once you put that penis involved, I can't get past that.
But think of it as a woman. Once you put the vagina involved, she can't get with that. It's the same thing.
But she does.
You're talking about a gay person. You're not gay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a straight girl.
Okay.
She looks like a handsome dude. But, she got a vagina. I can't get with that. Same shit. A stud and a she-male are the same thing for the opposite sex, bro.
I'll never. I can't.
See, I blew your mind.
You didn't blow. I can't go that step further with you. I can't.
It's logic.
It is logical.
All right,
I agree
that's what
with
I'm
you.
saying.
Visually.
What we call he-males. They're called he-males.
I
then.
agree. I'm agreeing with you, but my
he-males.
heterosexualness won't take that extra jump and just I can't forget about the penis.
Freak the
I can't because I'm straight. You already said it. That's what's stopping me.
Why are you so?
I can't help it.
You're making me start to think that you dodged it because you like
No.
that shit.
I already agreed with you.
All right, so forget about the she-male. Let's focus on the he-male.
I already agreed with you.
Okay, the he-male though.
Yeah.
The girl,
yes,
who's dressed who looks like a dude,
yes,
fade, jeans, wears man clothes,
yes,
walks like a man. Same thing she-males do.
Yeah.
For women, the man he puts a dress on, put a wig on, makeup, walks like a girl. It's the same thing. All right,
I agree with you.
All I'm trying to do is shed light. Like people think she-male, people think stud is cool, but she-male ain't.
But
the same thing, Jack.
That's the sexual bias. But let's not forget where your point started. You said women like them.
Gay women.
Thank you. I'm representing the straight community. I can't.
Gay women.
I can't agree with this statement.
No, I'm talking about gay women.
You said women first. That's why I'm so reluctant.
Gay women and women too, though, low key. Whoa. Before they find out that they're dudes, they be attracted to them.
What happened to the dudes too?
Listen to me.
Now how many dudes killed dudes for? Oh, he tricked me. Nigga, you lying?
Because they were fire, right?
Yeah.
At least we can admit it. Sometimes them she-males be looking like models, bruh.
I'm not. I can admit when he's fire. Easy. Easy. All right, for sure. But my rule because
some people won't even admit that what they see is fire, bro. Like this shit look like Beyonce right now.
I've seen a lot of fire dudes.
Yeah,
I can't. What do you want me to do?
These dudes out here be looking fire, bro.
That's the visual.
Sexy as shit.
Yeah, that's the visual.
But then when you factor in the flopping meat in between, it gets different.
He could look as pretty as he want. I could be attracted to him, but look, I'm sorry, he a dude. Once I find out, I'm like,
me too.
I don't care how pretty you are. But I'm just saying. I don't have that problem. I guess.
When he fired, what's up, Q Reviews?
He fired.
Good morning, everybody. We're here with some random talk.
Sorry, my bad.
Code's mind is on the D.
Yes. Freak that.
What's up, Sir William? Good morning, bro.
Get past that fact, bro.
We were supposed to be looking at the trailer reaction for Fast and Furious, but it got into a conversation about
man, because I was telling my story, but my bad.
Yeah, you
that Michael Jackson. Bro, he wrecked me.
All right, so we could react to. You want to react to the little teaser that they made for Fast 9? Sure, it's a pre-clip.
It's Vin Diesel playing Vin Diesel. What's up? Let's watch.
Vin Diesel, exactly.
He's the same guy in all the movies.
It's about to get campy up in here, bruh. You ready? It's about to get campy. Come on, man. It should be lagging. There we go.
With the savings rates offered at some banks,
man, I don't care about that shit, man. Even though I got Capital One. Get back. Don't even want to hear this dude.
I don't. I hate ads. Even though they pay the bills.
Look at this shit. Look at this
Creates
shit.
driver,
Look at this
symbols,
shit.
Extension.
Reaches for a tool.
Are you sure? Things change now that I'm a father.
Oh, it was different. I was wrong.
Not that time anymore.
You thought that was the other kid?
I'll always be in
He
your
like
heart.
Sneak.
He does.
Hi, little Brian. I have a gift for you.
Oh, that is the other kid.
No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's for protection from what's coming.
So I got questions. Where's the other kid then? There's
Little-
two kids. There's his and there's the other kid.
Little Dom.
Yeah, there's little Dom, right? For the cop.
From Fat.
From the cop. He slept with the cop and had a kid with her. That was his kid, right?
No, that's the kid right there.
So where's
It's not Letty's kid. That's the kid
so
from the cop.
I'm confused. So
Why
where's
you
the other
confused?
kid?
What other
Brian's
kid?
kid. Didn't Brian have a kid? His girl wasn't pregnant. Was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
tripping?
They went and lived their life on the beach. They not hanging with them no more.
Okay.
At the end of Fast 7.
Okay.
They was playing and shit. Him and Brian over there at the beach and shit, chilling and shit.
I thought it was gonna be Brian's kid. Like
No, they named
I know
that kid Brian.
I know.
Yeah,
That makes no sense. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
what's
to
up.
show love for Brian and shit.
That's why I thought it would be his kid. To show love.
That is his kid.
Brian's kid.
No. Brian's kid is out of the whole series. He living
I
with,
know.
with Mia somewhere.
And Brian. Because in the
Brian.
franchise, he's still alive.
Yeah.
So I get
They
that.
got out the game.
So his kid is named after Brian, who's gone. And Brian's kid is named after...
I don't know what his name is. What was Brian's kid's name? We don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it'd be better if you... Because in real life, he's dead. You represent... Whatever. I don't, his kid in the movie, his actual kid in the franchise. Whatever.
Yeah, they never said Brian's kid's name, right?
Not that I know of. Unless I'm
Oh, Big Mo said Mia's back.
Man, where's Brian's kid?
Shabuzi said that might be Brian's kid. Georgiana
Nah.
Brewster is back in the
That's
main
not Brian's
cast.
kid because he said that's little Brian. So
He called
that's-
it Brian. That's
That's
his
Dom's
that's
kid.
Son,
His
yeah.
son is Brian. That's some weird. It's already jacked up.
It ain't jacked up.
It is. That's messed up.
Why is she?
Why is she what?
Why is Mia in this movie?
I don't know if she's in the movie. I didn't see her in the trailer.
Shabuzi and Big Mo both said that she's in this movie. That's
I
bullshit. That's bullshit.
I assume she's in the movie.
Why?
But
She's supposed to live her life with Brian and get out.
if she's
If
in the
Mia's
movie,
here, now we're gonna ask, where's Brian?
I was asking off top, but if she's here, I assume she was there. So where's her kid? That freak Brian, I know why he's not there. Real life, I know why.
No, story-wise, it doesn't make sense why Brian's not there if Mia's there. So when Mia comes back, they're gonna reveal Brian died. I already got the story.
That's messed up. if they do that.
What was Charlize Theron's name? Victor,
I don't remember.
Savage,
I
Sky.
forget. These are turning into Transformers.
Facts. She had a name. She had a name that was like a computer or some shit.
I don't know.
Cypher, that shit.
Cypher. Who dropped it? Somebody
Big Mo.
dropped it. Somebody dropped it.
Cypher's gonna kill Brian.
Praise to the comments. They always got the answers.
Cypher's gonna kill Brian.
They wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespectful. And throw away his kid? Kill his kid too?
No, maybe.
Maybe.
I was talking about. Whoa, maybe. Maybe. Maybe he's dead.
Oh,
Dramatic effect.
whatever.
There's a rumor floating around that they recreated Brian using CG
Don't do it.
the way Rogue One recreated Tarkin.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. It's gonna look like Gemini Man. Don't do it.
My nigga Bobo said check the Twitter DM. Yeah, Bobo.
What up, Bobo?
That's my dude, Bobo, man. Let me see.
So this is a teaser. I was supposed to get excited for Dom's son. I don't care.
I don't know what you're supposed to get excited. The fact that they're returning. You know, his voice is deep.
What? It didn't show me nothing. I'm not saying that I needed to see something movie-wise.
And Bobo just revealed it. There it is.
She's in it?
That's Mia.
Where's her kid?
Ain't no kid, bro. You know, Cypher got him.
Look, we know why Brian's not going to be in it if he's not in it. But the kid, they got no reason not to put the kid in it.
He dead.
You trying to be just... Bruh.
Brian took little Brian to the grocery store and he never came back.
The kid could be in it, though.
Yeah, but you got Vin's kid in it. And we know Vin's ego. There's only one kid gonna be in this movie.
Nah, their kid's going to be rivals. And then the franchise going to take off without them. You know how they do it. The
They
money
too young.
thing.
What are you gonna have?
No,
play dates
no,
and
this
shit?
is the setup. This is the setup.
Nigga, nah. This shit about to be over with, bro.
You know it ain't over. This is 9.
10 and done.
Stop.
You think it's gonna go past
What?
10?
Stop. Please, everybody, let's bring Jody back to real world.
I've been here.
This is movie land.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and you're done. You don't get to 9 and say 10. What's wrong with you? You get to 9, you look forward to 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nah. Look at Jason. Jason X was 10. And then it stopped.
I think correct me if I'm wrong.
What came after Jason X?
Didn't Jason make it to like 13? Please.
How many Jasons are there?
Doesn't matter. He didn't. You're trying to stop at these high numbers. That's blasphemy already. You shouldn't make it to 7. That's a problem.
They got Paul Walker's brother coming back, and he was the one who finished it. No. Nah.
Whatever. Let's talk the teaser though, because the teaser was whack.
Yeah, let's talk about the teaser.
It was whack.
It was whack.
It was whack.
You ain't like it. You don't like it.
I'm not liking. You know how? Look. Oh shoot! I thought that was.
What happened to John Cena?
It's a monkey. I'm glad I could say that because he's white and I don't get no heat from society, bro.
Because if he was black.
Because if he was black, oh, he's a monkey because he's black.
Hey, we always have our out. Whenever we talk about black monkeys, how sometimes black dudes look like monkeys, Jimon Hansu. We always have it out. This ain't about race. This ain't about color. There's always one man we could always go to. A white man that looks like a monkey, bro.
More like a monkey than any dude I've ever seen.
I forgot his name.
What's his name?
Ron.
It's not Ron. Is it Ron? It's not Ron.
What the freak is his name?
Let the comments tell.
No, they already know. They're gonna say
They
it.
know. It was Ron. Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
It was Ron. Man, you got it. You had it.
Ron Perlman. We talking. If we talking monkey faces,
Bro, Silverback.
Woo,
Bro.
Woo. Ha! If we talking about what look like a monkey over there,
Bruh.
we always got good old Ron.
Bruh, straight Silverback.
Look at now that's a white man that look like a monkey.
Bruh.
So it's not about black.
Not about black.
There's white monkeys too.
Of course.
There's albino monkeys.
Yeah.
So
Man.
shout out to Ron Perlman.
Bro, get this picture right here. Look at that one. Man. Bruh. If they ever put him in one of them Jungle Book movies and shit, game.
All you gotta do is put a hair on his body. You don't gotta CG him or nothing.
Yeah, just no makeup needed for that lower
The
cheek.
albino monkey from War for the Planet of the Apes. Ron Perlman, bro.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't make it in one of them movies.
Look at him.
Look at Young Monkey.
Giving us the finger and shit.
Look at this one. He a little younger. Young Monkey. Bruh. That's when he had the muscles like steel.
Look at this guy.
Man.
That jaw so big.
Yeah.
That
look
shit
like an
thick,
ape, bro. That's a straight ape.
Hey, bro. It ain't just a...
Yeah. Yeah, man. But
look at John Cena, bro.
It's
Like,
the man.
them arms and his face is so wrinkly now. What's going on, John?
He looked like a monkey. Like
John look old as shit right here.
Ape.
John, big as he
did
big
I
as
miss
heck.
something? No offense to John Cena.
Oh, Ty, he in front of a Shelby Mustang.
No offense to. And how does he a big ass nigga fit in them cars? Anyways, look.
Get in.
When did John Cena get some clout? I don't remember.
You don't got clout. John Cena's a bad actor and he doesn't have clout in my
What's he
opinion.
doing in this
Oh,
movie?
wrestling.
No, I know from there. but
That's everything.
I'm doing what they
No.
did to Stone Cold. Like Stone Cold, He did a couple movies and then
Right,
fell off.
right.
He did a couple, fell off. What's he doing here?
He's John Cena.
Good agent?
No, wrestling.
What's Stone Cold?
Stone Cold is good. He was a decent action actor. He had
to,
charisma.
To my point, Stone Cold. Why is John Cena up here?
That's what I'm saying. What are you saying? Are you saying that he's a bad actor?
This guy? Yes. The heck?
I'm saying it too. And I was in the sponsors only stream.
He's a
I believe.
bad actor.
A lot of people think he's good.
How?
Oh, I was on Yin and Yang with Andy. Andy was trying to argue that I don't know if it was.
Well, that's
bullshit
a
or
little
not.
different.
Yeah, I don't know
because-
if he really meant it or not, but he was saying that John Cena's good. People like John Cena. He sucks.
People like anything, so I'm not gonna argue that point. But he's a terrible actor.
Bubble. He's awful. He's atrocious.
What's he doing in here?
What John Cena movies have we seen? I've seen The Marine, and I've seen Cock Blockers, and I've seen Bumblebee.
I only remember the Marine. The rest, and then if you didn't say Bumblebee, I would have forgot. So
he was a cuck, not a cuck. He was a tool in Bumblebee. He was a straight.
no offense to John Cena. I'm just saying he getting work though, so that's what's up. But what's he doing here? Oh, Game of Thrones, huh?
She bad.
Yeah.
Look at her, swagged out.
Who said look at her?
Them braids.
They got all the pictures. What's going on here? Is everybody gonna be in it?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'll do some things to her, man.
I'm sure you would.
I'll do illegal shit like that. In some countries get you thrown in prison.
Shit, I can't say nothing.
Let me ask you: would you put
man.
Is there any place on her body or in her body that you wouldn't put your tongue?
Yes, you know.
Oh,
there is.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
there
You
is.
don't eat booty.
Hell no. That's disgusting.
Okay,
That's disgusting.
I thought you would have evolved to that by now.
Evolved to eating ass? Did you hear?
Yeah, you eat coochie. You eat coochie, right?
Of course.
Or the booty right there, bro.
Doesn't matter if it's right there.
It's cleaner.
Bro.
I know it sounds weird, but trust me,
It's not.
Tim
If we're talking
Favreau
about
says,
porn
"I don't
stars?
recognize her with a head." That's
Terrible.
fuck.
That's terrible.
Jakaris. That nigga went Game of Thrones.
That's
God
that-
dang, Tim.
That's that sexist mentality they accuse us of. Us men. Just because of comments like that.
That's tough, bro.
She got a pretty face though. Why would you?
She has a lot.
Yeah.
Everything.
Why would you say that?
You know, I think that's like the perfect skin tone for me. I like that caramel hue.
Yeah, me too,
with
me
the light.
too.
That's a great color.
Yeah, it is.
I love
I don't
that
prefer.
color.
I don't prefer,
Nice,
but it's nice.
You got a nice enough melanin there and a nice creaminess to you, and you still got that shape.
Okay.
Would you lick her feet?
Her feet? Yeah,
Would
sure.
you put your tongue all in between her toes?
Yeah, if she washed her feet, yeah.
All right. Girls wash their butt too, bro.
That's different.
And that should be
That's
clean,
different.
Jack.
That's different.
You wouldn't eat her butt.
That's different.
If Masande comes in here right now looking sexy like that, and she opens that,
No.
she busts it open for you.
No.
You ain't gonna eat that.
Get the
motherfucker.
money. Where's the money?
What you mean?
That's where I'm going to eat ass. We get the money out. You know how we do it.
Someone's got to pay you to eat Masande's
Look,
booty
look,
cheek,
look.
man?
Bruh.
Stop
I'm
it,
not
Cole.
eating. I'm not eating nobody's ass.
You front.
Nah,
man.
you know I don't front.
You front for
you
this
get
camera.
the money. You know I don't front.
front
You
for
get
this
the money,
camera, bruh.
You know I don't front. You get the money. Even gay feats are being
So
done.
this woman
I ain't
could
fronting.
bust it open for you. She could bust
That's
it open.
disgusting.
Spread them
Not
cheeks,
eating- not
and
eating
you ain't
nobody's ass,
sliding in.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
Eating ass is disgusting.
You ain't eating it,
The asshole serves one purpose.
man. The you know what the vagina do?
What do?
You know how many times during the day that thing get wet, creamy, crusty. You gotta wipe it, piss,
And
cum,
she- no,
and then you go down
and
there.
she wash herself too.
No, ain't no wash himself throughout the day.
Yes, they do.
If she coming to man, we
Bruh,
talking
if
about
a
how many
chick don't-
times?
Bruh, if a chick don't wash herself, you'll know.
Ain't about that.
You'll know. That's how I know.
What do you mean you'll know?
You'll know.
You
She'll smell.
Nah,
She'll smell.
yeah.
Yeah.
If Masande comes in this motherfucker
Bruh.
at 4 p.m. on a summer day and she busts it open, you gonna eat her coochie.
Bruh.
Nasty nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Nah. You gotta watch
Bruh,
yourself.
please.
You gotta watch yourself. I mean, please.
That booty mine, fam.
You nasty, bro.
I didn't say that JK said that
Oh.
shit, bro.
You gonna be like,
Ishtar gonna eat that motherfucker. Hey, Ishtar, Ishtar.
that
You gonna eat that motherfucker, you gonna bust it up, she gonna eat that shit.
nasty, bro.
Man, ain't no about nasty. When you look that good, you don't think nasty.
What's that
no
got to
more.
do with a shitty asshole?
Because a butt, All right, here. Let me give you a real life example. Picture this.
I'm picturing it. But continue.
Precious's butthole spread open. You see her face? Exactly. Imagine Precious with a gang of baby oil on that motherfucker,
Hold on.
and she's smacking it back. Come on, daddy, eat this thing.
Hold on.
See that
You
shit?
cheated. You cheated.
I ain't cheating, money.
Because
Let me
if you
finish.
look,
Let me finish.
Finish.
Masande, Khaleesi, opening that butt. Come get this, daddy.
Nah.
See how your face didn't wrinkle though?
Yeah.
See, that's
Okay.
the difference.
No, but hey,
That's the difference.
But now to my point.
A beautiful face makes a much pleasant butthole experience.
That's not true. That's false. But now to my point.
just did
Let
it.
me counteract, because y'all know I always counteract his bullshit. The only reason my face wrinkled up is because you said Precious. Now, that had nothing to do with the butthole. If you would have said Precious, I would have, and you just stopped. If you'd have Precious, I would have, so it had nothing to do with the butthole. You just start Precious, I was like, what? Like, what the hell are you, where you?
Really?
Yes, but if you'd have said Khaleesi, I'd just wait to hear the rest.
Okay.
No matter what you about to say.
Precious bent
Even
over.
her.
Precious bent over, opening them cheeks to the hole.
You see?
Khaleesi bent over, opening them cheeks
Stop,
to the hole.
stop.
Side by side. No, side by side.
You didn't.
Which one gonna look better to you?
You didn't. Stop asking rhetorical questions.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I'm
you
saying.
didn't even factor in what I just told you though. What did I just tell you? Stop with what you're about to say and just say the names. Precious. Pause. Khaleesi. Pause. And then ask me finish. Don't finish the question. Just, which one of them would you rather? Game. Don't get stupid. Don't act like them bending over. As soon as you mention the name, game. I'm picking that one.
Oh,
It don't matter the
shoot.
context after that. The heck?
It starts saying Masande for free and Khaleesi for free
Exactly.
all day. Scarlett Johansson.
Bro, don't
Tranquilizer said Scarlett probably tastes like strawberries.
wish.
What you think?
Ain't none of them shit taste like ass, bro.
No, bro. Listen to me. Trust me.
Trust you.
Trust me.
I ain't never trusted nobody
When
when
you-
it comes to somebody else's ass. Proceed. Proceed. Just have to get that weird
Listen,
statement out.
If I was Flash, don't trust me. You know, Flash, it's all good for
You
me.
heard me already.
Listen to me,
Proceed.
bruh. They got some really sweet tasting and sweet smelling body washes, bro.
I believe you.
Do you believe that?
Of course.
So if
of
you
course.
believe that, then you also should believe that if said hole was caressed and washed with said sweet tasting, sweet smelling body wash, then it's logical to say that eating booty could be a sweet experience.
There's no way my mind is gonna give into this.
But I'm telling you, it exists out of experience.
I'll agree that
Imagine eating a booty hole and it tastes just like strawberries.
that's possible.
All right, then would you eat it?
No. Here's my logic again. I'm sorry we're going on about this, but
Oh yeah, we'll change subjects in a minute.
I can't
fun, though.
fathom this. Let me ask you
I want you to at least try it.
Never. Let me
right.
ask you it this way.
Your girl at home somewhere like, yeah, get him, Jody. Get him. Get him.
No.
Don't give up.
I hope that's not true. But look. Let me ask you a question.
Every woman wants their butt.
Let me
Go
ask you a question. There's a toilet seat. You know, in public toilets
Oh,
filled with
yeah, man.
shit all
That's-
over it.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm not. Let me finish.
All right,
you
all right.
see how
Okay.
you heard public toilet seat
Yeah.
and your face.
yeah.
You didn't even hear the rest. That's how I was with Precious. Automatic. Anyways,
Fine.
look.
That's effed up. She's a human, by the way. That's a human being,
I've-
and you are relating her to
I was-
doo-doo on a public beach toilet seat.
Wow. Anyways, there's
you
a
said-
shitty public seat,
All right,
toilet seat,
Precious.
filled. With, no.
Okay.
Filled with shits all over it. All over. You know how they be doing in public.
Yes.
You came in there one day. The next day you came in, the janitor went to town. That shit, it's shiny.
Oh,
Look. You go in there, it's so shiny. It smells like peaches,
good.
all
Oh,
that great
it looks
stuff you was
new?
talking. Oh, it looks new, but it ain't new. It's the same seat. It's the
Yeah.
same everything,
Yeah.
but it's just cleaned so perfectly. It's dried perfectly. None of the chemicals they use is still, lingering. It's just got that beautiful scent, and it's a perfect, beautiful toilet. Would you eat off of that shit like your meal? Would you feel comfortable putting your sandwich on that beautiful, perfectly clean seat that used to be shitty the last day and just, let me have better my sandwich? Would you?
That's not fair. First of all.
Whoa. Answer my
No,
question.
'cause,
And, okay, no.
The
proceed.
etiquette is nobody should eat in the bathroom.
I hear you.
So if we're
perfect. The etiquette here is nobody should go near an asshole for whatever reason.
That's not
no matter
etiquette.
how confident.
That's not etiquette.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me.
No,
You
I'm talking
shouldn't-
about society.
Freak society. What
No,
they
no,
got to
no,
do
freak.
with
No,
it?
no. Don't put yourself into it. Freak that. I don't want to get lost in that.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
I'm talking about us as a society. As a society, it is etiquette to not take food into the bathroom.
I'm still gonna
That's
get
how
you.
you're raised.
I'm
That's
still
how
gonna
people-
get you. I'm still gonna get you.
Okay.
Does that make it not clean?
No. It's clean.
Mm-hmm.
But just consciously knowing that it's a place for sewage.
Yes.
Should not relegate to
Butthole.
putting food in your body, eating in there.
Butthole is a place for waste, bodily waste.
Yeah.
Don't put your mouth there. But because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
society,
Yeah.
you've decided,
Society's still taboo.
and you've decided still,
No. Society says it's bad.
and still you've decided,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat up. Shit.
Yeah. So if we're taking the etiquette
terrible.
out, so if we're taking the etiquette of
Okay, do whatever you want at this
Alright,
point.
if we're
'Cause my
taking-
point is proven.
if we're taking the etiquette out,
Shit.
if we're taking the etiquette out, where
Take the etiquette out.
eating on a toilet seat, it will be bad upon because you're in the bathroom eating.
Right. Fair enough.
I'll eat off that motherfucker. I'll eat a
Right.
salad
Fair
off that
enough,
shit.
Fair enough. Take
With
your
dressing
etiquette
and all
out.
that.
Yeah.
My fork hitting the toilet.
Yeah. Because society and etiquette. I guess.
Exactly right. So I'm eating off that.
But you wouldn't though. Forget that etiquette shit you just said. You wouldn't eat off a toilet seat, even though it's clean. I don't want to eat an ass, even though it's clean. It's bodily waste central. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
She look good.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
What is saying?
The coochie goes through much nastier things throughout the day.
Like what? Peeing?
Listen to me. Check me out. A girl, bro, wake up at 9 a.m. By noon, she already walked, sweated, pissed a little bit, came a little bit because she saw that handsome dude she'd been trying to.
The asshole went through all of this with the coochie.
No, it didn't. The booty hole's clean. It's still
That shit
dry.
sweaty.
It might be sweaty a little bit.
Might have took a
but
dump.
no. No boo boo yet.
No.
No boo boo yet. The
Okay.
coochie done got peed,
Okay.
wiped,
Okay.
sweated. She came a little bit,
Okay.
got moist.
These
Got-
are all
got
good
turned
things.
on,
These are all
and
good
all that
things.
she caked up by noon.
These are all
by the
good
time
things.
she got her bagel and her watermelon basket, that she cakey. That butthole triple cut. Oh shit, that she was perfect time. Tommy was perfect. Triple cut. To complex persona, bro. Shout out to you, man.
God damn.
He said, I'm just dropping some love. Shout out to the sponsors, man.
Oh, the love.
Sponsor stream last night was fire. You win. Perfect. Hope everyone has a good and safe weekend. And shout out to the code.
Oh, man.
My guy.
What's up,
Jody's
man?
Corner
What's
fam.
up?
Love 100, bro.
The
Shout out to you, man.
The love.
Thanks, Complex.
Come
That
on.
was funny. That's what it was? Okay, for sure. Oh, yeah. And let's not to mention blood and period blood. Oh, boy.
That's a special time.
But I'm saying, bro, that shit.
Why would you go there? Why would you go there?
I'm just saying, a lot of shit go down in that pee hole.
Nothing you mention are terrible things, except the blood. Look, check this. I can always hit him back. It's crazy. Look, sweat. I'll lick some sweat. If I'm kissing my girl on the neck and she's sweating, I look past the sweat. I'm just saying, unless she's sweating like fiercely, you look past the little sweat, right? Right.
Nothing wrong with a little salt.
All right. If your girl, y'all in the heat of the moment, she came, you get some cum on your lips, whatever, blah, blah, you still, these are all good, okay things that you don't mind, and they're okay.
Now try it with the butt. Is all I'm
Whoa,
saying.
whoa.
If you try that type of ideology.
Whoa. You didn't let me.
All right, my bad.
But the butt, there is no way I want any type of feces.
Ain't no feces.
I'm explaining to you. You're talking about places, things that happen to the coochie.
Yeah.
That I'm okay with because I'm okay with these things in other areas.
Right.
I'm not okay with feces in any area ever, except maybe if I'm a farmer and I gotta grow some crops, and even then I'm disgusted. So I don't know why you would even try to. It's no comparison. I'll give you the blood. I'll give you the blood because that's a special time of month, and blood
Bro,
is.
you ever seen dry cum on a coochie that's
blood
been there
carries,
for a few hours?
Blood can carry.
You ever seen a girl
deadly
get
disease.
wet and then that shit just sat there for a minute? That shit crustates, look like Homer Simpson's crusty eyes.
You hear what you're
gotta-
saying? You hear what you're saying?
Flaky and shit.
You hear what you
That's
hear?
you nasty. You nasty as shit. You nasty. Hey, cause I won't do that shit. I won't do that shit, bro. I look at that shit, I'll be like, man, I'm good, homie.
Oh shit!
Turn that booty around, though. Let me go to work.
You give some context real quick. I'm nasty
Listen to me.
because somebody.
The booty's clearer than the coochie, bro. In general.
That's. Are you talking about a porn star? Maybe.
Yes. A clean woman. A normal woman with good hygiene.
No.
That booty is obvious is more cleaner than that cooch. That cooch.
Hell no.
Feel me on this. Coochie booty, clean girl. That coochie done went through some more shit than that butt did
It's not cleaner
throughout
though.
the day. Yes, it is.
No. The booty never cleaner than the coochie. You crazy. You're crazy. All the women out there must be flipping in their grave. All the shit they have to do to keep themselves clean and not smell like dead fishes and shit.
I don't want people thinking I don't eat the box. The box, yes, I eat the box, but it's got to be right, like fresh out the shower and shit. Otherwise, you know.
But you eat 2-day-old ass. What's sad about that is it's probably true and it probably turns your nasty ass on. You sick. Bro, you are sick.
I didn't.
You didn't say it, but you
say
just said it's gotta be freshly clean as opposed to what? I hope the booty gotta be freshly clean too.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay.
You always gotta eat the booty fresh out the shower, man. That's the best time. Sometimes you can play Russian roulette and dive in there at 3 p.m. See what it's like.
I'm gonna get you again.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get you again. A casual everyday woman, right? Casual everyday chick.
Yeah.
Normal life, work, kids, whatever. Normal life versus a porn star's booty. If you check their assholes, one of them has got cameras all up, way down in that thing.
Yeah.
If you go and treat any average girl like a porn star and go, bruh, you gonna see some shit.
Yeah.
And I don't mean figuratively. You gonna see some shit literally, bruh. So don't give me that bullshit.
I know. Ain't nobody.
I'm just.
You're not in it. You're licking the surface. It's different.
Wow.
That cooch, it's open. The coochie's just open. Lips and shit, pinkness, juice flying.
If I put some shit at the bottom of this cup and tell you to lick the rim, would you lick the?
Sure.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What's
bro.
wrong with you?
There's some feces there.
There's feces down there and at the top. What's wrong with you, man?
Good save.
Eat a booty, man. Eat a motherfucking booty.
Good save.
Hey, I'm doing these check-ins with the coach just to see where he's at with his booty eating game. Masande is the one that got us here. I'm eating her booty, you're not. This what right?
Right. Facts.
Some part of me thinks you're lying. Some part of me thinks if you actually smell her and feel her aura. Look at this nigga Jerry.
Oh,
this nigga Jerry and shit.
Jay.
Hey, this nigga Jerry, J3, he got cast in Fast and the Furious.
Jaden woke up and left us. The heck? This boy.
I can see that shit. Who these niggas? Hey, man, remember you in the Justice League?
Yeah,
Who?
man.
The Justice League. Jody's Corner? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want an autograph or not? Shout out to Kino, bro. $10, bro. Kino. What up? Freak anus suckers. LOL. I'll say this. Eating it is all fine after a shower. Okay. Or if the woman has good hygiene.
See? Okay. I'm not going to fight with me. I'm not going to do it. But
Are you cool?
Of course.
Then you'll eat butt.
No.
He says, plus, the a-hole don't stay open like a vag does. I just said it, bro. He says, LOL, well, depending on the chick.
Whoa.
One love.
Whoa.
And don't be, that clam be, they call it a clam
I'm about to get him
that
like I get you.
Be open, bro.
Hey, I got to get him like I get you.
You lick open wounds, man.
Bruh, I got to get him like I get you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. How you going to prove a point by destroying yourself?
He didn't destroy himself. He did on point.
If it's opened up, it's being aired out. You ever seen something closed up and then you open it, the scent that come out of that? Let me tell you right now, you seal this tight, seal this tight, and then pop the lid after like 3-4 days or something. That's what an asshole is, bro.
No, it's not.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's not like that, man.
Y'all need to quit while you're ahead. Don't come at me.
Your ignorance to eating the booty got you saying things that ain't true.
Hey, man, I can't agree with you more. No. My ignorance to eating booty, I agree to 100%.
You know what I know? This is what I know. This is what I know. This is
believe
what I know.
You eat ass, so I believe you. Proceed.
Who said I do that? Freak them up.
Proceed.
This is what I know.
From experience.
I know for a fact that once you get past that mode and you actually see that thing, because your nose is on the butthole, you're eating her pussy from the back, your nose is in her hole. So if your nose could be in her hole, so could your tongue.
That's not true.
One of these days, you're going to be like, man, I'm just going
my nose ain't never been in the asshole.
You're going to slip and pretend, maybe I'll slip. Oh, my bad, baby.
I'm not going to go into techniques.
Once I
my
feel
nose
like,
has never been in the asshole.
Nasty mother, yes it is. Then you ain't bury your face in it then.
You could.
Nah, your nose in that hole. And you're going to eat that shit, and then you're going to see how good it is, and then you ain't going to never look back. You'll never look at the coochie hole again the same.
I can't disagree with you because I never ate ass, so maybe you're right.
H-Star said, but I'm still eating. Facts. Keto says, code, we ain't out here ton banging the booty hole, LOL.
What you doing with it? He's speaking for himself because this fool.
For himself. Bro, yeah. You know,
What are you doing? What's he doing with the asshole?
Man, he do what he do. What Keno do is what Keno do.
Okay.
But I do exactly that. All that. Yeah. I'm trying to die back there, bro. I'm trying to lose consciousness.
That's disgusting.
That nose be close to the hole, though, bro. I'm telling you, man. If you really in there eating, your nose is all up in that, all around that brim. Unless she has a very abnormally separated hole to coochie ratio. But I don't know. Eric says suffocate me. Exactly. Jody knocks on the door with his yeah, facts.
Suffocate me.
Q reviews. He got a woman at home, bro. He knows what time it is. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see what Q got to say. He says, I just came in for lunch and got chili cheese fries right on the booty hole part. I love this show. Normally people are like, oh, I'm grossed out. I'm about to throw my food.
Yeah.
Real niggas know what time it is, bro.
Chili cheese fries. Where that shit going?
In his mouth, bro.
Nah.
You hear about the booty hole talk, you eat that shit.
Where's it going after? Asshole.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That's disgusting.
Sir William said, I'll bite that booty any day, though. Would you bite her butt?
Of course. I'll bite some ass cheek. Come on.
Come on. That butt sits on the toilet. That butt, that's where doo-doo comes from.
No. That's the asshole, bro.
The doo-doo gets wiped on. Man, bruh. Don't
stop
front.
it.
Don't act like you ain't never got a little bit of boo-boo on your cheek when you was wiping.
What?
Have you
That's
ever
where I wiped it off my cheeks. What are you talking about?
There you go. So you ate you'll bite a butt cheek that had doo-doo on it
but
before.
I don't bite the inner side of the cheek that's next to the asshole. You bite the butt cheek, the part you look at when she's walking down the street. You bite the ass.
It's pretty safe to say that Masande has boo-booed on herself before. And
everybody shit on themselves. That's why when you take a shit, you shit on yourself.
No. Masande had to boo-boo one day, and she couldn't get to the restroom, and it just like this.
You're creating a...
I'm gonna show you, nigga. I'm gonna show you, nigga.
You're creating a scenario. You're creating a scenario that probably happened, but you don't know. That's weird. Too nasty.
The white pants.
What is this turning into?
The white pants.
What is this?
The white pants. This is what's happened to every woman.
All of this is proving my point.
Not in this scenario, but it has happened to women. Look at this shit.
De Amstelhaven of zo. Ja. Naar beneden. Ja. Oh.
Kunnen we beginnen?
Ja, ben je er klaar voor?
Ja.
She clinching.
Ja, hallo en welkom bij Tina TV. Iedere week weer een kijkje in de showbiz. Deze week gaat het misdaad worden met niemand minder. Ik ben blij dat hij er is. John van de Heuvel. Hey John, leuk dat je er bent. Waar ik benieuwd naar ben, wat vind jij naast jouw eigen programma nou de beste misdaadprogramma's op televisie?
Gaat het goed, Tina?
Ja. Jawel.
Oké.
Ja?
Ja, zeker.
Ja?
Pakken we even die beginpresentatie was goed. Je pakt die laatste vraag maar even op.
Ja.
Oh.
Ja?
Sorry, ja.
Sorry? Why are you sorry?
Oké.
She's farting.
Niemand minder dan John van de Heuvel. John, hi. Mijn eerste vraag aan jou. Wat vind jij nou, naast jouw eigen programma, de beste misdaadprogramma's op televisie?
Ja, dat is toch het programma wat eigenlijk al jarenlang op de Nederlandse televisie te zien is. Het programma van Peter R. de Vries.
Ja.
Het is natuurlijk een beetje concurrent van me, maar ja, op zich...
Oh shit.
Ja?
Oh, jongens.
Nou.
Ik heb een ongelukje.
Keep walking backwards. Don't turn around.
Oh, bro.
Nou, waardeloos zeg.
Bro.
Ik heb een ongelukje.
It's happened. Masande. Oh, bro. That shit watery. God damn. And look at that. If we look closer,
You don't know if that happened to her. What's wrong with you?
it's happened to everybody's done booming on themselves.
even-
Look at it's all over the butt bite part, all over the cheek, bruh.
I'm just-
All over. So you're willing to bite that motherfucker, bruh?
What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening to a chick and I bite her butt cheek the next day? You're playing games.
You just no, I'm not playing games. You just gave me the toilet seat reference where the guy magically cleans it.
That's
Same shit.
That's in reference to
Same
not
shit.
going to that place that feces be at.
Same thing.
But her ass cheek don't normally carry shit like that. What's wrong with you?
R.I.P. those pants. God dang, bro.
R.I.P. that dignity.
She's
dead.
She had no more career, no more interview.
She gonna be ashamed.
I know the cameraman probably said, "Are you okay? What's going on?" She should have
kept
just
walking
said, "You know what?
backwards.
I'll be right back. Stay there." And just take. She still tried to push through that shit. Look what happened. And she's holding her butt together because she feels like if she moves the hand, it'll come out more.
And you know why that probably happened? Niggas been banging that ass.
She definitely likes the one that be taking. Yeah,
She probably been taking up the ass. Her grip is gone.
Yeah.
That shit trying to hold on, but it loose.
Jody has pushed through in together situations.
Oh,
John Boko.
That's
disgusting.
oh, it's disgusting now.
That's nasty, man. That's sick.
Oh,
But tomorrow it'll be clean again.
But you still shouldn't
That's
go
all I'm
there.
saying. That's all I'm saying, man. I
right,
said
man,
my
all
piece,
right.
man.
All right.
Freak you. All
right.
right, man. We got Luda J in here and shit. Get Luda J. Who this? Oh, we already got him, right? Oh, that's
Yeah,
Luda J again. Who this one? Hey, Rome.
Oh man, why you got my colors?
Shout out to my
What's
dude,
with
Rome.
these colors?
What you mean? The silver?
He funny though. He funny in this movie. I gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
man. They don't
yeah.
give him the love he deserves.
That's true.
Is he a comedian? 'Cause
No.
he's the comic relief.
The thing,
He's doing a good job,
The
man.
thing- when you grow up in the hood, you're funny.
He's doing a good
I think everybody
job.
who grows up in the hood is funny.
I guess he's doing a good job as the comic relief, and he ain't even a comedian. Give
Yep.
the man some props,
Give
man.
him some more money.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Pay this man.
Pay the man.
He gives the entertainment value.
Man.
He gives a lot of the jokes and lighthearted
funny as
moments.
heck, man.
And there's nothing comedian about him. He's a singer.
But he's funny in this movie.
He's a singer / comedian / actor / model.
He ain't never did stand up.
No.
Man, he's doing a good job making this shit funny.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, but I feel like Vin Diesel kind of shafted him a little bit because he was Vin Diesel in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Right.
He was the
He
tough
was
guy.
funny in that though.
He was funny in that too, but he was about them. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. And then when Vin came back, he kind of sidelined
He was
him.
always X.
Huh?
He was always X Files.
Oh, he's X-Files?
He's X Files. In that movie, he was getting punked and shit. He was
Who?
talking him.
He wasn't getting punked.
He got punked in that movie.
In Too Fast, Too Furious?
Yes.
By who?
Bruh. He was talking shit.
Yeah.
And then
He was backing it up.
He got checked.
By Verone.
Whoever it was, they be checking him like, it's funny. But I thought that was part of the comedian.
He had to play the cop. He had to play the game. That's why.
Well, I was only saying that because you said he was Vin. Nah. Ain't nobody checking Vin in any of his movies.
What do you mean checking Vin? Like put him in his place?
Yeah.
The Rock did.
No, I mean, he beat up The Rock. Why they do that? Why you ain't checking Vin?
Right.
Why did they do that? Stop.
It was at that moment I realized Vin ain't shit. It was when I saw Fast Five and The Rock, that big Samoan Hulk.
He was winning. I don't mean in the scripted. When they started fighting, I'm like, I know who won. It's fucking Rock was big. It's
Vin was
over.
all small and little and shit. Rock was stupid.
Not only was he bigger, he had the muscles.
Yeah.
And Vin got muscles, but he got
He looked
he
little.
got the fat and the muscle.
Yeah. The
The
Tyro Magnus.
Rock was all muscle.
Yeah.
He's Sagat.
Yeah. He was there.
Hey, he could play Sagat.
He too big for Sagat.
Sagat's a mountain of muscle, as Chung Li
I
said.
know, but The Rock, man, that's a big nigga.
Exactly.
Look at Letty on her motorcycle.
She got a dirt bike.
That hairstyle is kind of weird, but
That shit's
she looks like a
Photoshopped
mom.
like heck.
It's Photoshopped like
That hair is Photoshopped
It is.
as
It's
heck.
fake as heck.
What's with the colors? They never had any.
She looks like a mom, dude.
Well, ain't she doing that in the movie?
Yeah, but god
they
dang,
going for?
like the.
It's funny
I used
how
to be attracted to her, like sexually attracted.
well, she's getting old.
On a high level.
It's funny how a chick that's like tomboyish.
Yeah.
She in a movie with Vin Diesel. She's the girly girl. That's
Yeah.
how hard he goes.
Yeah, Vin. I mean, Vin's a man's man, huh? Yeah.
Vin go hard.
We got this one.
She used to be cute too when she was young, but she white, so anyway.
That is Mia, right?
Yeah, I think that's her
That's
name.
her again. That's Mia again. Then who was
What's with
this
the
on the
colors?
purple one? Oh yeah, Masane.
What's her name in
She
that?
bad,
What was
bro.
her name?
I don't know.
She was the hacker. She was the
Yeah.
Masande. This guy.
Sunday, wherever she goes.
Completely different franchise.
Who freaking knows her name? Who knows her name?
No, not her name. Somebody knows her name, and somebody gonna Google it. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
somebody gonna
in
Google
the
it,
Fast Five though. What's her name?
Dude, nobody know her name.
They know her name. She was the hacker, bro. They know her. Somebody knows.
Someone's called Ramsey.
That's her name.
I still don't even know that. I never heard that before. Have you ever heard Ramsey?
Prove your point.
Exactly. Who the freak is Ramsey? That's Ramsey.
If
Man,
that's her
Masande.
name. Point taken.
Exactly.
Masande. I'm done. Point taken.
It's Masande,
Still don't know who
bro.
that is. I can't remember them saying that shit in the movie.
I never remember anyone saying
I'm
Ramsey.
sure they did if that's her name, but fuck.
I own. Shit is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, Vin is 6 feet. Yeah.
That just helped my case.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock's even bigger then, or at least he looked bigger.
No, yeah, Rock's a big motherfucker, bro. So they said the trailer is dropping on Friday, which is today. I could have swore, bro. Did they make an adjustment?
I don't know.
I
Are
gotta
we
check
doing
my
another
Instagram.
trailer though?
Yeah, A Quiet Place.
All right.
Do A Quiet Place. We will react to A Quiet Place TV spot, Super Bowl TV spot and shit.
Everybody probably forgot her name, except a couple diehards. They remember her name. I just remember she was a hacker. That's about it.
Yeah, she was a hacker.
Like
So was Luda.
No, but I'm saying she was like the problem. Like in one of the movies, they were going after her, right?
Were they? Yeah, they were.
Yeah, she was like
Furious
that.
7.
Yeah, some shit. but
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't follow them too much because they like Transformers. I can't tell you what happened in what Transformers movie. Can you?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what happened in what movie.
Part 1 was just them fighting.
Nah, see?
The Sam Witwicky.
Nah, but what happened? Like, what was happening?
The glasses in the Allspark.
Nah. What was the plot? What was they trying to stop? What?
The plot of the first Transformers was getting the coordinates off Grandfather Witwicky's
what,
glasses
though?
to
For
find
what?
the Allspark.
What they gonna do with the Allspark?
To find
What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
what do you mean?
I'm just
the
asking because I
Allspark
don't
was
know.
supposed to be the sheet about their planet, Cybertron and shit.
What
It was just
about their planet?
Everything was about getting the
I'm
Allspark.
not busting your balls here as these.
I just told you.
I'm just saying I genuinely don't remember.
It was about finding the Allspark. That's the plot. Finding
to do what with it?
To do what with it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I don't know.
The
None
heck?
of them movies.
And Revenge of the Fallen was about
What
the
the heck's going on?
the legendary the primes. Remember all the primes of legend was
I
about
just remember something about
the
primes.
dagger.
Don't
What was
know
the name of
about- I
that
don't know
dagger?
about
The
no
Matrix.
Dagger. I don't know about no dagger.
Revenge of the Fallen was about the Matrix and about the primes of the past, and only a prime could kill him.
Why? Like, what's the point?
I ain't saying to make sense, man.
I'm not trying to make it make sense. I'm just
telling you the
asking
plot.
from somebody who genuinely forgot and didn't even know what
I
was
just
going
told
on.
you.
So they needed the Allspark.
It's another plot device for them to stop the Decepticons from getting. That's it.
And they want to get it because I'm just asking.
It's nigga the same shit. The key to greatness. What the freak?
I don't know.
It don't mean shit. It's
I'm not pretending. I swear I don't know. I literally don't. And I've seen all of them.
The third one is the hardest one for me to remember. It's Dark of the Moon. And it was about, I think, Galvatron. It was about a betrayal. They were on the moon, and some Transformers were on the moon, and they survived and came to Earth. And Galvatron was secretly a bad guy.
It's all about you're just saying stuff in the movie. I get it, but I was trying to end game, like not Transformers.
I have no idea.
Terminator. I get it. You have to stop John. You have to stop John because he's gonna be the resistance and stop the machines from taking over the world. And the machines want to take over the world.
Why didn't want you accept what I just said? Then?
No, I'm just saying.
Part 1 is about the freaking Allspark.
And
Part 2 is about the Matrix.
Why they want the Allspark? I know why they want to kill John. Because it's a remnant
of their planet Cybertron. They want to go home. They want to have Cybertron.
They wanted to go home?
They wanted to make a home on Earth.
Oh.
And you needed the
I didn't know this. I was just asking, man.
The cube. That shit turned into a cube, nigga.
And they were going to build their home on Earth?
Remember, it got big.
So it was like Zod. He's trying to make it into Krypton. He's trying to make it into Cybertron.
Well, not like that, but
Okay.
A little piece of their planet on Earth somewhere. I think.
You think? Okay, man.
Freak. I don't even think they even talking about what it was in the freaking movie, bro.
Okay, man.
I forgot what Dark of the Moon was about exactly, though.
I don't know what none of them shits was about. I knew when I was watching it, but I forgot. I'm just saying it's forgettable.
Sentinel Prime was the Autobot who betrayed them in Dark of the Moon. Yeah, I remember that part. And I'll take you all on it. Freaking one-armed Megatron killed Megatron and that other Prime. And she was crazy. And then after Dark of the Moon was...
There's too many.
Which
one was Extinction?
Age of Extinction.
Okay.
Age of Extinction. They were riding dinosaurs. What was Age of Extinction about? It was about... The Butler.
Fast and the Furious gonna share the same fate. I'm gonna start forgetting what these movies was about.
You don't remember all the movies about? Let's go down the line.
The first movie I remember.
Yeah, what was it about?
He was trying to what's her name?
Everybody know the first movie.
Whatever. Dom was selling or smuggling or some crap.
He was jacking pickup semi trucks.
There was no drugs?
No drugs. It was electronics, DVD players.
Yeah, right. He was stealing some shit.
DVD players.
And old boy was the cop who was gonna bring him down.
They're laughing. Do you remember how much DVD players were back in like 1997, 1998?
I just remember PlayStation.
They were like $500.
DVD player. That's all I remember.
DVD players were like $500-$600.
I know they were expensive, and everybody was buying PS2s for DVD players. That's why every time they say PlayStation 2 is the highest selling console, I'm like, DVD players. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah. Act like y'all know why they bought this shit. Anyway, I remember. He was the cop that was trying to bring down Dom, who was selling or whatever, doing this. I thought it was drugs. I was off.
It was electronics.
It's going away. So
yeah,
I was trying to make it more important.
Undercover cop trying to infiltrate the family.
And he was just coming up on his money. They were just trying to make money.
Yeah.
That I kind of remember.
All right.
Part 2. I don't know
really?
What happened?
Brian was on the run because he let Dom go in the first movie.
I know he let him go.
Part 2, they caught up to him.
No, but what they were doing? What's the plot? The
plot was to go undercover with Rome to infiltrate Verone's empire for drugs.
This was drugs.
Part 2 was drugs.
What's it got to do with Dom?
Had nothing to do with Dom.
He was in it?
No, he didn't come until back to the fourth one.
Wait, part 2 is with
Tyrese.
That's part 2?
Too Fast, Too Furious, nigga. You remember what Too Fast, Too Furious was about, right?
No.
And that's where Luda first came. And
I don't remember what they
Too Fast, Too Furious. They hooked up Rome. Rome was his childhood best friend on house arrest. They got together.
Because you said it.
Yeah, they said, I'll clear your background, Brian, and I'll clear your best friend Rome's background if you go undercover because they need drivers to become Verone's drivers so you can snitch and tell us where he takes his money and drugs.
Okay.
That's what it was about.
At least they got better plots than Transformers, it sound like.
Way better plots. Tokyo Drift?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Tokyo Drift? Huh.
I don't know. They was trying to be fast? Trying
Drifting,
to drift right?
Trying to drift.
No cops, no nothing? I don't know.
I think it was being the DK.
I don't know.
You're not gonna ask me?
You said you don't know.
The DK.
Who's DK?
Drift King.
That must have been in the movie. Cause you over here. Wait, wasn't Vin Diesel at the end of that movie?
Yeah, he came at the end.
For what?
A race.
He probably came up for that scene. He probably paid him a lot.
Headphones.
It's
You got them on?
It's on.
What time does the Super Bowl
It's a 30-second clip. Why are you giving me an ad? Why are you giving me a 30-second ad for a 30-second clip?
2 million views. That's why.
Can he drive? Can he drive? You know what DK stands for? Donkey Kong. Drift King. Drill. What do you mean, drill?
Get in that shit, bro. Drift King, bro. Freak you thought, my nigga.
That's terrible.
Drift King.
That's terrible. Why would they do that?
But I forgot what the plot was.
He wasn't no Drift King.
Who?
Dom.
No, he was.
Oh.
Or the other guy.
What other guy? In the wheelchair?
Han. Yeah, Han.
Fuck is Han?
The Asian guy that eat peanuts and shit because he's a smoker.
Was that the guy
He
that
was
died?
in this movie. The one that died. He came in this shit.
Came a long way. I forgot. That was, what's her name, boyfriend? That was the thing, huh?
Huh?
That was the thing.
Yeah, Gal and Han.
They need
Weird,
to stop.
right?
Stop making these movies.
He was hitting that shit, bro.
No
Who
cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
That shot, she was walking away.
Why? Even to this day, bro, I'm like, why you trying to?
She's beautiful.
Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. What
They've
you
commented on it too.
Yeah.
It was who? Him and Tyrese? Somebody commented on it. Dumb.
They were coming how much they liked her.
Yeah, they were looking at her eyes.
Bro, they were damn. Damn. What the freak? Stop, nigga. For you to stop this shit. Let's keep it 100. Man. Anyway, man.
Oh shit.
Part 4 was Fast and the Furious. The Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious.
I'm done.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
All I remember
That
was
was
that was dragging the safe. I don't remember why.
That's 5.
That was a good one.
The real good one was 4. Arturo Braga, The Death of Letty, Racing in L.A., Going to Mexico, The Caves.
Yeah. When Braga was with them the whole time.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Yeah.
You looked under my hood? Only a pussy uses nitro meth. You looked under my hood?
I don't remember shit. So
Shit, that shit was tight, bro.
I just remember Braga was
4 is probably my favorite one.
I like the one with that safe.
Fast 5 was the second favorite for me, I believe. Fast 5 was tight. Action up the yin yang. Hobbs.
Which one?
This is Brazil.
Which one? Which one was the one where Superman got tossed into the
6.
Fuck.
That was 6. That's where Gal. That's where she died.
Man, that's where she died. That's the one with the plane.
The plane.
That's when they turned into Avengers.
The unlimited runway.
That's when they turned into Avengers.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Dope.
6 with Brian Shaw or Decker Shaw, one of the Shaws.
That's when The Rock came.
I didn't like that one.
Was
Rock came for 5.
Oh,
And
that's the one when he jumped on that little car. That I can't never forget that.
Wait.
He jumped on old boy's car. Vin Diesel. Jason Statham's brother. What's his name?
6. That's 6.
That's when he jumped on the car.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah. Big.
bruh. Dang.
He was so big. Yeah. That was 6. I didn't like 6. I really didn't.
It was whatever.
I can get with 6 for fun, said G9.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I really didn't like
I
it.
get with it.
Owen Shaw.
Mm. Yeah, Owen Shaw.
Yeah, yeah.
He jumped on
See,
that.
I don't know. A lot of people like 6.
I can't forget when he
Don't
jumped
like
on that
6.
car in the movie theaters.
That's with Gina Carano, right? Wasn't Gina Carano fighting Letty in that movie?
She was in there?
It was Gina Carano, wasn't it? It was some other MMA.
It was her. It had to have
It
been.
was Gina Carano, right?
She
find out.
lost, though. Letty lost.
No, she didn't.
She didn't lose?
When anyone epic from the outside world comes to the Fast and the Furious, you ill.
Nah, I think she lost.
Nah.
She served her. Yeah, you're probably right.
Lady served her up.
That's some bullshit. She was fighting her?
Yep, there it is.
She lost.
When you come to these movies, you get wrecked, my nigga. What you talking about? They disrespect the shit out of these people. Stop. It's January.
Take this.
Look how big she is.
Take this. Bitch. Oh, that's the old boy from the raid.
These niggas gonna get beat up by him.
As they
Don't
should.
tell nobody about this.
Oh, that's because they ain't part of the super crowd.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bitch, she taking it.
Stop it. Oh, nigga, what's happening?
These are popcorn movies. He ain't running. They tone him down. Bitch.
Beach. Beach.
Bitch.
Beach.
Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah.
Bitch.
What's up, bitch? Nah, you ain't on my level. Get her ass beat, bruh.
Lady, come on, lady.
Nah.
I remember lady winning.
Nah.
Stop it.
She better not win.
She gonna win, bruh.
She be like these two right here.
Look at Tyree.
You go. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Tap
Wow,
out.
lady about to turn it up like Vin. She better get her inner Vin Diesel.
I don't remember shit. She bit her. I don't remember. Bitch, get off me.
Lady finna finish her.
Nah.
Beach.
That don't count for shit.
It counts.
That don't count. It does. But whatever. Whatever.
That's right, Ty.
Oh shit. You want some? You want some? And elbow dropped in. Ran off. Come on, man. Come on. Nah. She won, but
Lady won.
she didn't.
I don't want to hear this shit. Who won?
Letty won.
For sure.
She won.
As long as we know. You always be doing that shit to me.
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Duty Mac, $2. Shout out Duty Mac, bro. Fast 5 is the best one, hands down. Yeah, Fast 5 was tight, bro.
She won. Whatever.
She won, exactly. You come in this friend, and I believe Ronda Rousey got her shit beat by Lady 2 in part 7.
Really?
Nigga, show you the power of these freaking superheroes, bro.
Man, whatever. She won just like how what's his name beat up Stone Cold in Expendables.
Nah. No. I think Letty won this fight and beat her up.
Really?
I think so.
That's disrespectful.
Ronda Rousey, the
That's even
UFC
worse.
Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, bro.
15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows.
Freaking bastards. King Broly, what up? I think you missed my donation. Tim Favreau says, I got you, bro. Timmy. I got you, Timmy. I'm gonna check all of them. She look good right there, Letty.
That's a nigga.
She's sexy.
She said, sir, I believe it. Take out my henchmen.
Served her up in a dress.
Oh. That's a nigga. Take out my henchmen, she said.
No.
There's your magic trick is failing. We're losing systems.
I know. That's it. I'm trying, but the security system is locking us out.
All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
This nigga made this pop off.
Is your dancer? This is a party, baby. Some of y'all probably went to the bathroom and noticed that all the hairspray was missing. Yep, she did it. Thank you. And we're so happy for you to be here. You look like you got some missiles underneath that dress. No? Did you just say that?
Ronda's sexy, bro. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's a nigga, bro.
And I'll tame that motherfucker.
That's a nigga.
My man handled the shit out of Ronda.
Not the gate, not the gate. Brian, Chaucer!
We're playing all the defense we can up here, but we're gonna lose. You gotta hurry up.
You sitting on the toilet?
I don't know why.
Whoa!
These parties bore me to death.
She like John Cena,
Such
can't
a terrible
act.
actor.
Oh my goodness.
She buff, bro. Go ahead, lady.
Nah.
Flip that bitch. Bitch, please. Ah, bitch. What's happening? Bitch, please. Letty waxing her.
Gina whooped her ass.
Look at Letty. Bitch. Bitch.
Oh, man.
Letty beating the shit out of her.
She getting revenge for Gina. That's all this is. Oh, shit. That nigga off.
No. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah. She make no sense.
Cheater. The knife conveniently fell and shit. She doing better. She doing better than with Gina. Gina
She giving it to Ronda, bruh.
Yeah. But Gina whooped her ass.
Gina do nothing. She lost.
She did. But she whooped her ass.
So.
This is what I do, you know what I'm saying? It's like, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, man.
Beach.
She knocked out though.
Wrecked her. How Letty beat up freaking Ronda Rousey, bruh.
It was about even.
Rocky Jordan, man.
Even.
Rocky Jordan. Nah, Jody, she clearly lost the first fight, ran away because she knew she was about to get wrecked. She got like 3, maybe 4 hits in. Serve Ronda though. Rocky Jordan. Who won?
Facts. Stop.
Out of Letty and Gina Carano, who won?
Letty won. Obviously.
That's what I'm saying. Rocky. Who won, Rocky? Who won though?
He wasn't lying though.
But who won though?
Okay, man. She won.
None of that shit matter. Who won? Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Letty didn't run. Letty left the fight because she was on the floor knocked. I saw Gina Carano on the floor.
She did run, but
she got it. She said, "I don't want."
After she was knocked.
First of all,
because
she was already running.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She was trying to get away. I'm not going to
say
sit here. That's why she ran.
Right.
She didn't run because I'm going to run from this fight. No, she got to get away because they were running at the point.
Right.
They were running from the law.
Right. Fair enough, man. I ain't gonna argue with you. Shit. You know
Tranquilizing ASMR says Letty lost. L. She won.
She did win.
One was on the floor, and one actually got away. You're trying to stop me from getting away. I got away, and you're on the floor. I win.
She won.
She won.
She got her ass beat, but she won.
Exactly. Well, that shit matters. In boxing, you get beat up. Oh, 10 rounds. He lost all 10. Knocked that nigga out in the 11th round. Who won?
You won.
You won. Motherfucker. What we doing here? That's the whole thing with the fight I'm about to watch, man. I think they fight this Saturday. They fight this Saturday? Let me see. Pull up that Streamlabs real quick. So I can find my man donation.
You said she whooped her ass though.
I did. I was wrong. I was a little
She did win, but she didn't beat that ass.
She didn't beat her up.
I don't even think she beat her ass.
She did. She got more. She beat Ronda up, bro.
It was slightly. She did beat her up, but
she beat her up. She won the fight.
She didn't.
And knocked her out on the piano. She was knocked. Lady got up.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. Yeah, I'm done. Because The Rock and what's his name? Same shit. Whatever. But he.
All right, here we go.
He literally won.
Tim Favreau, $5 donation. Shout out to Tim Favreau, bro. I see your donation right here, bro. Tim Favreau says, "Let's all be honest.
Oh shit.
When we saw Michelle Rodriguez in SWAT sitting on that hospital bed without a shirt, my 12-year-old self exploded."
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was hot.
You don't remember?
No.
I remember her slouched over a chair, bandages around her waist. And then Samuel Jackson came in. "That was you?" "Yeah, so what? You got like 100 pounds on you. All brawn, no brain." I was like, She was sexy, bro.
I don't remember shit.
She was sexy, bro. Duty Mac, $5, man. Shout out to Duty Mac, bro.
You know what I remember?
What?
When Machete took down her and
Jessica Alba.
That's what I remember.
He didn't hit it, though. He didn't hit it.
He didn't?
He didn't hit.
He did.
When Jessica Alba woke up, she was like, she checked her pussy. "Okay, I'm good." She tried to see. Yeah.
Thought he hit it.
He didn't hit. He was a gentleman.
Machete. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Machete. And then she even said it. "Real gentleman." Yeah. Nigga didn't hit that shit. Pump. All right, Duty Mac said, "What's up, Jody? What's up, Code?"
What's up, man?
It's Code with a K. He says, "No Rock on F9 equals going downhill." Oh, yeah. And Fast 5 is the best one. I agree. I agree. 4 is my favorite, but I could say 5 is the best.
That's that Safe Through the Street.
Yeah, Safe Through the Street.
I like that one.
There was so much action in that thing. It was just so much.
Yeah.
Too much. Too much in a good way.
Yeah, it did like...
It built up organically the right way.
It was like the mansion scene in Bad Boys cranked up throughout the whole...
Bad Boys 2.
Yeah. It was like that. It just kept doing it. It was like, yeah.
Oh, Duty Mac, another $10. Shout out to Duty Mac, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, by the way, did I mention Fast 5 is the best one? Yeah.
Everybody like it.
Fast 5 is tight, bro. It's not my favorite.
Right.
4 is my favorite, but 5 is the best.
Okay.
You get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that shit.
The heck?
Yeah, but yeah.
Bro.
Facts.
That's me and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2 is the best.
I have to agree, but
all right. One is
my favorite.
Got you.
One's my favorite.
I remember a point in time where you used to say Spider-Man 1 was the best.
My favorite, that's why.
Yeah,
I'll always stand by it's the best. It's my favorite.
Like it's the best though. It ain't the best, my nigga. Spider-Man 2, bruh.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 1.
Rest in peace, Paul Walker. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man in my opinion. Jody agrees. Spider-Man 1.
It's my favorite. It's tight.
Gregory Louisville. Spider-Man 2 for sure.
I can't argue with the Spider-Man 2s. There's no way you can argue that. Just leave it alone.
One turn super from 30 to 100K. One film. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is a straight masterpiece. I won't go that far. That word is thrown around a lot. You notice that?
It's definitely not a masterpiece.
Have you seen 1917?
No. Look. I'm gonna stop this masterpiece bullshit right here. A masterpiece is The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That's a masterpiece.
Yes.
I can name other masterpieces, but I use that as reference because to me, a masterpiece...
The Pianist.
Masterpiece. Don't be... Look, I love Winter Soldier. It ain't no masterpiece.
Not a masterpiece.
I love it. It's not a masterpiece.
Marvel does not have a masterpiece.
No. I would even argue V for Vendetta is a masterpiece. But
why you gotta argue that?
I was just about to say I have to argue it because
that's a masterpiece.
Because of the popularity it doesn't receive.
I think a freak.
I think
Pianist ain't popular.
I think it won an Oscar.
They don't make it popular.
Didn't it win?
Yeah, it won. They don't make it popular.
If it's popular with the white man, it's popular.
What? Man, them shits make no money, my nigga.
What you call it popular? Hurt Locker's popular. Garbage
no, it's
movie.
not.
Garbage movie. Anyways, what you call it's a masterpiece to me? No doubt. I'll argue that too. Watchmen's a masterpiece. I love me some Watchmen. God. Masterpiece. I'd argue it. That's why I say I have to. Masterpiece.
Watchmen masterpiece.
I put it there. I have to. I got to.
I could see. Yeah. Sure.
You could argue against it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could argue, but
They realize the argument.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're saying it's definitely not. You can argue for or against or whatever.
Have you seen There Will Be Blood?
Is that the movie with that stupid? Wait.
The son. The
No.
oil.
No, I haven't seen it. That's not the one. Oh, it's No Country for Old Men.
Jeff Bridges.
That ain't no masterpiece.
That ain't no masterpiece.
That movie.
There Will Be Blood's not a masterpiece to me either. It's a good movie, but it's not a masterpiece.
Is that with what's his name?
It's with the most iconic actor of all time.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, nah, that ain't no masterpiece. Nah.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Gangs of New York is better. Easy to me.
Then what?
There Will Be Blood.
You seen There Will Be Blood?
Yeah, that's forgettable to me.
It is.
Gangs of New York is dope. You seen Gangs of New York? You don't like it?
Overrated.
I like Gangs of New York. It's better.
I think Gangs of New York is one of the most overrated movies.
Forget overrated.
Everybody,
is it better than There Will Be Blood? Okay, never mind.
No.
Ah, There Will Be Blood is whack.
There Will Be Blood is better than Gangs of New York for me.
Nah, that shit's like No Country for Old Men. I'm not interested.
Divine Justice. Don't shoot him on 1917, bruh. Get them beans ready.
Is it good?
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's very good.
I'm gonna watch it when I go home.
But it's not. People are fluffing this shit to the max.
Okay.
They're calling it a masterpiece.
Yeah, well, that
They're
doesn't.
calling it cinematic achievement. So real. Best war movie. Best movie of the year, bro. But then I came to realization. There's a huge divide with war movie fans. With war movie buffs.
Yeah.
There's a realism side, and then there's a epic motion picture side.
Okay.
Here's what I mean.
I know what you mean.
And I've asked the comment section. What do you mean? Without me explaining, what do you think I mean?
Let's just explain what you mean.
Okay. So and I've noticed this prior to the 1917 review I did. People who like 1917, people who love 1917 and overhype it, also overhype Dunkirk.
Okay. I saw Dunkirk.
Two boring, mediocre films.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk is so boring, bro. No story at all. It's Christopher Nolan's worst movie ever. It's his worst movie.
Let's move on.
People who like 1917 love Dunkirk.
Okay.
And people who love Dunkirk like 1917. One of those all about the visual direction, no story, no epic grand scale, no heroic character, that type of shit. And people who like 1917 and Dunkirk hate movies like Midway and Pearl Harbor.
Okay. I thought you'd go in a different direction.
We Were Soldiers. Braveheart.
We Were Soldiers good.
They don't like that shit. They don't like those
Hacksaw
Ridge.
So they like
realistic.
Yeah, the authentic.
Yes.
If you were there, this is what you would see for yourself.
Yes. I said, and I told you in my comment section, bro, watch a documentary.
Instead of inspired by, so you can feel
the character, the story, the plot, all that. The epicness, the heroic moment, the achievement, the big climax at the end.
So what they're doing is when I saw Chernobyl, the show.
Right.
I understood what they were trying to say, but the show is not as good. It's not an epic show by any means. But what they're telling is something that you should,
because it's realism.
Right. But they didn't tell it in such a way where it was exaggerated and so it could be that, they just told it, here's what happened and this is terrible.
Yep.
So that's what they like. Nah, I can't get behind that.
Exactly.
The heck?
Scenes in, like, let's look at The Patriot. Remember The Patriot? Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
And I believe the slave in The Patriot was I don't want to say it was Mahershala Ali. It was just some black guy. So the black guy was a slave. He was a slave, so he had to fight the war. By the beginning of the movie, why are you here? I have to. I've got to. By the time the last war came in the movie, they were on the front lines facing the odds of defeat. No one thought the Americans could win. They were outnumbered, outmatched, outmanned. And the slave was right there next to him on the front line with the other white man. And he looked at the slave and says, "What are you doing here? You're free now." He says, "I know."
So you're talking about character development.
Bro, that shit made my eyes leak. I said, "Them motherfuckers, here, bro, you can freak these people." Those were his brothers, bro.
Right.
Like, even though you're white, your people freaking, man, I'm with this shit, bro. And I felt good doing that. They don't like that type of epic shit. Well, I like that type of stuff in my war movies.
I like it too.
I like the heroic feel. I like the epic
I thought you were
protagonist.
I thought you were gonna go a nice blend of realism from a visual perspective, but with that flair that you're talking about. Like Fury is a good example. Fury has
fire.
that. It's that realism, not real, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's that. All right, this is what an intense situation probably looks like, but it gives you that good story to boot. That good, that
right,
build up.
Right. 1917 has no story.
I thought you were gonna versus that, but you
no. Well, all that counts with the films that people that like 1917
they should like
don't
that.
like.
I think
they don't though.
No.
And I looked at my comment section. I said, "Yeah, I hate Pearl Harbor. I hate Midway. Midway
Fury's
sucks.
a little different.
You're crazy if you think Midway. Why?
Fury,
That movie is awesome.
Fury's a little. I think Fury. What's it called? Saving Private Ryan. These movies go in their different categories than
Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, I would put Saving Private Ryan with Midway.
Nah.
Wait, with 1917 and with Dunkirk.
Not Dunkirk.
It has more story, but it's on that road a little bit.
Okay.
It's on that road a little bit.
Because I think Saving Private Ryan got more of that flair.
It does. It does have more of the Hollywood.
But if
flair.
I had to lean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
it's more on that side.
Hacksaw Ridge. That's the best one.
Dope. That shit's dope.
That's fire.
That shit's dope.
Heroic little boy. I don't believe in this, but I'll do this. True story.
Right.
Heroic moment.
So
big achievement. Big battle sequence. Big explosions. Big skill.
I feel like they're upset. Not upset, but the takeaway is that the way it's portrayed, it probably didn't happen that way. The events may be true, but it probably didn't happen exactly that way. It's probably long and boring. This dude was probably laying in the dirt, waiting for 6-7 guys to pass by, and he's still waiting. 2 hours later, still being scared. Okay, I'm gonna go out now.
That's boring cinema. Do you know how boring the war really is?
Right.
A lot of waiting around, pooping on yourself.
Right.
Canteens, and when the action goes off, it's really just you sitting somewhere behind a tree shooting every now and then.
And short.
Yeah, because you die.
Right.
What are we doing here? This is film. This is cinema.
Right.
There has to be that type of stuff. So it's weird. Hey, Fiona, it's good to see you.
I get it. I'm gonna watch it though. I haven't seen it.
Jody, have you watched Kingdom of Heaven? Never even heard of it.
Kingdom? Is that the one with No, I'm thinking of Four Feathers. That movie's boring.
Tim Fabro, $5, man. Shout out to Timmy. Tim says, let's not get it twisted. The best war movie is Private Ryan, followed by Hacksaw Ridge.
Best war movie? Sure, why not? I'm not really a fan of war movies.
Nah, Tim, I disagree.
You talking about
Braveheart, Hacksaw Ridge, Saving Private Ryan.
Wait. Are we doing fictional now?
War movie.
Cause
I got Braveheart over that shit. Hacksaw Ridge is better than Saving Private Ryan.
Does Gladiator counts as a war movie? That's my shit.
Did they really go to war in that movie?
In the beginning.
Nah, don't count.
Okay.
It wasn't really a war in Gladiator like that.
Never mind. I'll take Saving Private Ryan. I'll take Braveheart. I think Braveheart's
Hacksaw Ridge is better than Saving Private Ryan, bro.
I think Braveheart's the better movie if we're gonna do
facts.
Better movie.
But wrecking those movies.
I'd take Saving Private Ryan too as a war movie. Because
it is a war
Braveheart's
movie.
more than a war movie though. That shit.
But Braveheart's it's war though.
Yeah, but it's more than a war movie.
Exactly.
So.
Romance.
Yeah, it's
more patriotism.
It's more than a war movie.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm with you, Justin. Freak accuracy, bro. Like Braveheart gets. That's not how William Wallace died. That movie's a farce. People from Scotland hate Braveheart. I remember when I did the. Oh, they were douchebags. It's not accurate. Freak you in your accuracy. The only reason why William Wallace is known across the world, especially on the West, is because Mel Gibson made that movie. And he got all those Oscars. So how about you show some freaking appreciation for them shedding light on William Wallace? I wouldn't know who the freak William Wallace was. I wouldn't have even looked at Irish and Scottish culture if it wasn't for Braveheart.
Right.
Snobby bastards. Some Irishmen are freaking mean. Well, yeah, you just trash that garbage out of that Hollywood production. Please. They were trying to say King of Scots. King of Scotland, the one with Chris Pine. Chris Pine. Outlaw King.
Oh, okay.
Get that freak out of here with that realistic.
That's more accurate?
Non-realistic. They said it was more accurate. Yeah. I don't
But
give
was it
up.
good?
That shit was weak, bro, compared to Braveheart.
Okay.
That we talking about storytelling was garbage. K-Dot, $5, bro. Shout out to K-Dot. He says 1917 made me fall asleep 3 times, bro.
Dunkirk. I couldn't watch.
I was so disappointed in that movie.
I was going. I was like, is something gonna happen?
Nothing happens. Even when something's happening, nothing's happening.
Is something gonna happen?
Oh my God. The best thing about that movie is all the green grass. I never seen such clean CGI grass. Made me leak.
Sound like the Flash talking about, look at the water. Look at the water.
I appreciate good CG water.
I don't. Look at the water. Look at the water.
The thing is,
you know what I appreciate?
that movie was boring.
I appreciate good CGI fire. Yes.
That too.
Flames and CGI?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's so atrocious.
Because when the flames is not
real,
it looks
kills.
like, you know what? Speaking of the
Flash. That's Flash. Speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. Go ahead. Tim Fabro, $5 on Tim Fabro. Tim Fabro says, we talking guns or swords? Because if it's medieval, it's 300. Game. I like how you feel you just dropped a trump card on me by putting 300 out. And 300 is a great movie, bruh. But if we're talking medieval, even if we're talking medieval war movie, because it's all the same. War is swords, knives, sticks, guns, nukes. It's a war movie, so it all counts. But Braveheart wrecks 300, especially too. Even though I like 300, Braveheart over 300, bro. What you think?
Easy
for me.
Come on, man. You know I like good storytelling. The Last of Us is my favorite video game. Come on. Storytelling first.
So David H. $5. Talking David H.
Good storytelling first.
Have you watched
300
this?
is dope, though. Okay.
300 is fire. Please.
Fire.
I'm not
fire.
disrespecting that awesome movie.
Never. It's fire.
But God's Immortals, my nigga. That's what you say? God's and mere mortals.
Nah, that's that J shit. Nah.
David H. says, since you like Braveheart, you gotta watch Kingdom of Heaven, Jody. I would like to see your review. You comparing Kingdom of Heaven to Braveheart? What's going on? Should I? Really?
So what's going on?
Really? Ooh.
She
Glory. I seen Glory.
Glory's good.
It's a really good movie.
Glory's good.
That's a really good movie. Rocky Jordan says The Patriot was better than Braveheart. Dunkirk, nah. Okay, it's a difference of opinion. I get it. I feel you. You sound crazy as shit right now, Rocky Jordan. But that's just my opinion. Patriot was a good movie.
Lots of good movies. But we were talking about masterpieces and stop throwing that word around.
I did watch The King on Netflix, Tyree. Have you seen The King?
No, what's The King?
It's
a Netflix movie?
It's a Netflix movie.
I haven't seen it.
Starring Joel Edgerton. He's in there. And I believe the drowned god from Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen it.
The King.
I don't even know what that is.
The King the King of the Iron Islands. What was his name?
I forget his name, but I don't know the movie that you're talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was good. It was good, but it was good.
I still haven't watched that Irishman. I gotta watch that.
You just get 5 hours and
5 hours?
like 3.5, 3.5.
Is it good though?
Real good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
best of the year, I think.
It's got to be like, if you're asking me 5 hours for like a mafia gangster movie, it's got to be like, not 5 hours, but 3, whatever. It's got to be like your Goodfellas and your Casino there. I need something like that to make me sit there through that bullshit.
It's like that. Right. It's Goodfellas and Casino before the shit happened, before all the crumbling happened.
As long as you tell a good story like that, I'm in.
It's a good story. It's a slower story.
It's okay as long as it's good.
People will call it a boring story.
Slow don't bother me as long as it's good.
It's good. You'll like it. Mm-hmm. I don't know people for liking Saving Private Ryan, but I believe Hacksaw Ridge defeats Saving Private Ryan. It has a better movie.
Nah.
Hacksaw was awesome.
Hacksaw is awesome.
That one scene at Hacksaw Ridge was just that was just glorious.
I prefer.
I cried in Hacksaw Ridge.
Shit,
it was emotional like that.
I ain't cried for none of these movies.
And motherfreaking, what's his name? Matthew Vaughn. He's so funny. Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. I was like
Vince Vaughn.
Trying to remember his name.
So funny. How long have you been dead, Sergeant?
Vince Vaughn's stupid.
Ghoul. How long have you been dead, sir? I'm calling you Ghoul. But he was with that business when the time came. I want to pull that sheet up. I want to pull that sheet up. Bro, we watching that shit.
Was that allowed? Making jokes.
Ghoul is it? There it is. Is it ghoul, you say, huh? Watch them give you another freaking advertisement. Freaking bastards. It got horrifying war scenes, make you
She
terrified
got
of
4
war.
million
Yeah.
views. You gonna get
Looking
ads.
for a roommate. She wanted some.
This is Parasite nigga. It's Wonder Years nigga. It's Joker nigga.
But one thing we could both agree on was getting
Triple.
Geico to help with renter's insurance.
He loves to vacuum.
Oh, hey. Old, good book, right? I think Lucky's got a good book, right, Lucky?
It's a good read.
Oh my goodness.
Threw that knife right in his foot.
And a naked fool.
Italian sausage. Look at him. Look at his. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit.
You are a very strange-looking individual, if you don't mind me saying so, Private. Name?
Andy Walker.
How long have you been dead, son? Sir? I am not sir! I am Sergeant Howard or sir! Sir, you stay for useless
How long have you been dead, sir?
The name is Ghoul, you say?
Walker. Sergeant!
Well, it is.
Yes, Sergeant!
Ghoul. Oh shoot.
Terrible.
You win. Perfect.
You passed the
There's
naked
something
man.
off in your presentation. Can't place it. Is it your hair? Is it the wrinkle in your trousers?
I have a knife in my face.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Of course. That's it.
What is your name, soldier?
Smitty Riker.
No. Your name is Private Idiot. Do you know why?
Because I have a knife in my foot.
Who placed the knife there, Private?
It was an accident, Sergeant. It was playing stretch.
I'm heartened by the knowledge you did not place it there with intention. Who threw the knife?
I did, Sergeant. Private Krasinski.
You look part Indian. What tribe do you belong to?
No, I'm Polish.
Wrong. I believe you must have Cherokee or Swanee blood. No, sir. Are you contradicting me? You wagon-burning son of a bitch! No, Sergeant!
Whoa.
That's an Indian war cry, son!
I don't.
What is your animal spirit? Are you a guardian?
What's your animal spirit?
No, Sergeant! Are you a dancing reindeer? No, Sergeant! Are you contradicting me, Private? No, Sergeant! Good. Then I shall henceforth call you Chief. This is out of great respect to you.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Oh shit.
Look at him. He's really gonna laugh. He's really gonna make him laugh.
Desmond Dodd.
Look.
I have seen stalks of corn with better physiques. Makes me want to pull an ear off, Private. Can you carry your weight?
Yes, Sergeant.
Should be easy for you then.
Look, he's trying to hold it in.
Corporal, make sure you keep this man away from strong winds. Private Idiot.
Yes, Sergeant.
Raise your foot. Higher. Everyone outside, now. Move it.
Not you.
I said move it.
All right, just getting my uniform, Sergeant.
Should I ask him too, Corporal? No memory of it, Sarge. I believe any man who takes such pride in his natural naked state will surely enjoy the brisk of the outdoors. Now move your private parts. Move it! You son of an exhibitionist!
Bruh. Fire movie. It had action, stakes, darkness, sadness, tears, emotion, and freaking comedy thanks to freaking Vince Vaughn, bro. That shit was freaking tight, bro. See Hacks Rich if you haven't already, guys. Rocky Jordan got his and donation. Keno R. $5. Shout out to Keno. He says, best war movie, Infinity War. Just kidding. Code, what size shirt do you wear? Medium. He knew that.
Oh.
He wrote medium.
That's what I wear.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that, like between small and medium?
No, it's just medium. But I say it's medium because of the way it fits me.
Oh, okay, so he be watching. One Love, gearbyj.com. Jody's Corner Fam discount code. Oh wow! Look, he gave you guys a discount code. Look, guys, if you guys want to check out his shirts and his website, Kino R says go to gearbyj.com, and the Jody's Quarter fam has a discount code, which I will put in the chat right now. It's JCFam15. So y'all can check out gearbyj.com and order you some merch and get a discount, baby. What about Troy and Alexander? I have never seen Troy.
Troy's good.
And I've never seen Alexander.
Troy's good. Better than Braveheart? No. Alexander? No.
Are they good, though?
I like Troy better than Alexander.
Which one is gay? One
Alexander.
Of them is, Alexander got the sus in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to watch that one first.
What was it?
Huh?
The code?
Oh, Jody's Corner Fam 15. JC Fam 15. JCFAM 15.
JCFAM
15.
5.
There you go. Please watch the beach battle. Someone said Jody's gay. What you mean, bro? I like women. I like women.
Hey, Troy's dope, but no.
It is. Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt, Eric Banner. What old boy from the Lord of the Rings? What's his name? The elf.
I don't watch that shit.
Oh shit. Whatever, I forget his name.
Yeah, okay, for sure. Tim Favreau, $10 donation. Shout out to you, Timmy. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate it, man. If you read the book of Hacksaw Gibson, literally couldn't put everything Private Doss did because the audience would have stopped believing it was real. He was legit moving with God. I saw, like, at the end of the movie, I watched the little interviews and stuff about how much of a saint they were talking about him. It's crazy, man, to know that he was really like that in real life. You know, that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And his friend, the one that gave him a hard time and bullied him at the end, he became his friend. He died, bro. And that's really how he died. He just died on that battlefield, bro. Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't know he was in Lord. Which
Troy.
one?
Troy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord of the Rings too, yeah.
Lord of the Rings had a scene where he kicked and broke his foot for real, huh?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't watch the behind the scenes.
I saw it on like Watch Mojo or some shit, something like that. I see Joker peeking to the right. Yeah, my Joker right there. Fire scene. Shawshank Redemption. Fire scene. So yeah, man. You know, I think this was a good little stream. So Code, he'll be here for Jody's Corner live.
Yeah, we didn't watch.
Do you want to watch it?
Quiet Place.
Yeah, do you want to watch it live or do like a video on that shit?
It's up to you, man.
I think we should probably do a video.
All right, let's do a video.
Quiet Place, all that shit. All right, so that's going to be it then for this stream. We'll see. Hey, you guys want the topic-based stream that's going to be tonight? It'll be a full panel. It'll be me, you, E, and Flash.
Cool.
Yeah, me, you, E, me, Code, E, and Flash. One more hour, though. Oh, wait. It's finna come in an hour.
What?
The freaking trailer.
Okay. We could do it then too. No?
No, we might as well wait for the Fast 9 trailer to come out.
You wanna stay streaming for an hour?
We might as well.
Shit, I don't give a shit. I ain't doing shit.
For sure. Let me get something to drink. We'll be right back. Cole, talk to him, man.
Hold on, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. We'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna wait for you.
All right. Oh, please, I hope I have another Fiji in here. You want some, Cole? You good?
No, I'm good. I see a do better what's his name? Freak.
Who?
Tyler Perry. What's that? Somebody finally calling Tyler Perry out for making garbage movies?
Have you seen A Fall from Grace on Netflix?
Nah. It's good. Yeah, this fool make trash movies, bro. Somebody need to get him, check him quick.
It's really good.
Really? Nah, it's just garbage.
It's so garbage, it's good, bruh. You'll love it. You'll love it. It's so trash, it's good. It's
Somebody
good trash.
Tyler Perry, man.
Tyler Perry don't give. He got his own studio. Can't nobody stop him.
Who's watching these movies?
Black people.
Who's responsible?
Black people.
I ain't watching that shit.
Got an ice cold liter. This 1.5 liter of Fiji, bro. I'm about to.
Let's make the topics burn when I get back.
For sure. You guys guide the topics. If you guys want to donate on topics, we'll do that. You got me and the Code right here, bruh. It's alright. Cold as F though. How school for your G night. Eric Meegan says, Talking about she-males is a time killer. Let's go. Ha! Eric Meekins, keep it 100. You like she-males, huh? You guys ever drink water and you can feel it going down your esophagus? And then lining your stomach with cool chill factor? Oh, that feels so good. That's what just happened to me. I never seen so many plot holes in my life. In what, David H? What are you talking about? Plot holes in what?
All right, what are we talking about? Besides, what's his name?
Eric Meekins want to talk about she-males, but you know, I feel like we already did that.
Yeah, I thought we did that.
Yeah, we've been there than that.
Terrible. I thought we were talking about
really
Tyler Perry's garbage movies. Somebody need to get him. Stop Tyler Perry, please. Well, not stop him, but make some better movies, Tyler Perry. You got the budget, you got the studio.
G Knight, $5 donation from G Knight. Excuse me. G Knight says, first of all, shout out to my girl G Knight. When you watch an Avatar, I want you to have an opinion on the casting when Netflix casts for the characters. When does Netflix cast for the characters, G Knight?
Wait, what? I thought they
were
were
live action Avatars coming out on Netflix.
For the show? Isn't that the movie?
No, I believe it's a series.
Isn't the movie live action already?
What movie?
You know.
What you talking about?
So they're gonna go over the animated show, but in live action? That's weird.
I believe so.
That's some weird.
Ask G Knight, she knows.
That's some
G Knight, tell
shit.
us about Avatar. What's going on?
Cut out the fillers, cause.
Code, thoughts on My Hero Academia season 4?
I haven't started yet. My Hero Academia has been going downhill for me.
Yep.
So I'm
gonna start it back up though.
Yeah, me too. But I've been holding off. I'm like, this show's started on a high note. So, you know, I haven't started yet. So my bad. Can't give any feedback on that.
A live action series is coming to Netflix.
That's weird what it is. Heck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like I don't know.
Avatar is already live action. What do you mean?
The movie.
Oh, there's something. Q review said Harriet the movie is pure trash.
Harriet.
I heard about that. The Harriet Tubman. I heard.
Oh, I seen Harriet.
Explain what you think.
I don't know why it's garbage. It's a regular. I think it's garbage.
White people were doing good things, right?
Yeah.
White people look good and shit. That's what I heard.
Some of them, yeah.
That's what I heard.
But isn't that how it happened? No? Some white folks helped out?
Yeah.
That's what they was doing.
Did the white people look better than Harriet?
No. First of all, from what I saw, Harriet's a superhero. And the reason I'm not a religious person, as you know.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna pop this Molly real quick. Go ahead, keep on talking.
The problem I have with Harriet is they made it look like what they say about Hacksaw Ridge. God was guiding him and shit. That's what was happening to her.
Oh, okay.
She was seeing visions and shit. Go this way. What the fuck is going on? Whatever. I guess it's bad. I don't really.
What do you mean you guess it's bad? You saw the movie. Was it good or bad?
That's what I'm trying to say. To me, it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a good movie. It was just a movie. It wasn't like, you know how, what's it called? What's that movie called? 12 Years a Slave is a good movie.
That's a freaking fire movie.
Harriet is just another slave movie to me. That's all it is.
So that's bad then.
I don't know.
Because people don't like slave movies. You know?
Why? What's a bad slave movie?
It reminds you of that. You were where we come from. I believe that Hollywood releases these films every year to remind niggas where they at. Stay in your place because this slavery could come back.
What's a bad slavery movie?
I'm trying to remember.
They're either good or they're just the movie. Like, okay, that happened.
No, let's think if it's the 12-Year Slave. That's a good slavery movie.
They're either good or they're just a movie. From what I've seen,
I be dodging a lot of slave movies, bro.
Man, them slave movie ain't shit. It's either it's just slavery or it's just a good movie.
Free State of Jones wasn't a slave movie, so I can't really call that a slave movie.
The comments knows. Name a bad slave movie. And don't say Harry.
Rosewood.
Birth of a Nation. I don't see that.
Birth of a Nation was whatever. It was whatever. It was good. I give Birth of a Nation like a B- or something.
Why would a slave master help a slave get free? When did that happen? Look, here's my problem with. Actually, not my problem. Look, there's parts in the beginning. You seen it? I don't want to ruin the movie.
Bro, it's a true story or true.
Look,
can't ruin the movie.
Look, for me,
film.
there's verses in the Bible that support slavery, and they were using that in Harriet. And to me, that was just crazy to me that if that's how it actually happened, that's crazy. They were quoting these Bible verses, and these slaves are listening to this. But I get it if that's how it happened, where it's like God said you can have slaves, and they're buying into it because they're religious too. And they actually tried to use the old how long you're supposed to have a slave and at what age you got to free them. And they were doing that. They were doing that shit. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I've never seen a slavery movie go over the religious side of slavery. Like, literally. That's what's up. But the movie ain't shit. It's just whatever. And Harriet's a superhero. Because she just, whatever.
That's kind of what I was rooting for her to do. Action hero.
No, not that kind of superhero. She's a superhero in the sense of.
Because I'm Batman?
This way, God? Okay. Okay. She didn't do shit. She didn't do shit, no superhero shit. She didn't blow nobody away.
What did this nigga say?
Bro, that's what happened. You think I'm lying? There's scenes dedicated to that shit.
That's why they said it was true.
Maybe, but I don't see nothing. To me, that's regular shit. That's regular.
That's why they said it was trash.
That's regular shit, bro.
What you said? Oh, this.
That's what happened. I mean, I put some flair on it with the because they had their own flashbacks and special effects, but
he said,
I thought they liked that stuff, man. I'm not religious. I'm not trying to judge anybody. What's so funny?
Oh, this way, God.
Bro, that's literally what happened. I didn't make that up. That's what happened in the movie like twice or 3 times. How many times? Am I lying? Did that not happen in the movie? That happened literally in the movie.
So she gets to a fork in the road. Oh, this way, God.
Something like, not a fork in the road, but they come across a problem like a dangerous situation. And there's moments where the masters, they're looking for her and them because they runaways, and they're going this way, and she just stopped. I don't think we should go this way. What? Who? Where you getting this information from? We shouldn't go this way. Let's go this way. What the fuck's going on?
This way, God.
Well, I said that because there was this part where they were supposed to cross this river.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to cross it. Some of them couldn't swim. And they was like, let's go back to the bridge. Now I'm being spoilery. And she walked. She was like, we're going this way. I'm going this way, whatever. And she walked across. She had her hands up like this because she had a gun in her hand. And she walked to where.
The trailer.
Yeah, she walked and she stopped. She went like this. She said some shit to God and she kept walking. And then she started like it was enough for her not to can't walk. So she walked across like that was enough. It was in the shallows. So then they saw that and like, oh shit, let's go this way. But that's not the only time she did the One time she was walking, she fell straight to her knees. And then some dude in the tree, I want to spoil it, but he's looking at her like, and one dude said, it was like, what's she doing? We gotta go. Don't touch her. She's talking to God. And she got up. She saw some flashbacks. I call that the hall moment. She saw some flashbacks. She knew which way to go. Oh. And the dude in the tree was tracking her. He got convinced he got on their side.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a terrible film.
I thought...
What grade would you give it?
I'll probably give it I give it a C, man. I thought religious people like this type of shit. I thought they like that stuff. No?
I guess some people do.
That's what I thought. I thought the same thing. It's not my thing, but I'm not going to hate on a movie just...
Tarnation.
I'm not gonna hate on the movie just because I'm not religious and they're doing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't hate on the movies because they're slave movies and they're beating my people.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. So I figured they're doing something to please an audience. Not me, but they must be doing it right. Shit.
I think there's an agenda behind movies by Hollywood. I think there's legitimately an agenda in Hollywood to where they release slave movies every year to remind black people where we come from.
Okay, since we're having a conversation and you said that, I have this thing where I feel like, because a lot of people say when it comes to slavery and oppression and stuff like that, that you shouldn't forget. So if that's the case, and Hollywood keeps reminding you, then that's a good thing. But in my opinion, and I heard what's his name say it in one of his interviews, Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
And I was shocked when I heard it. He said, they asked him about slavery, like, how do you get rid of slavery or some shit like that. He was like, stop talking about it. I agree. Stop talking about it. Literally stop talking about it. Don't mention it to your kids. Don't watch those movies. Like, if you would just leave it alone, it would go away. If you want the little white kids and brown kids and yellow kids and black kids to play together, if you don't introduce the separation to them, they won't separate. That's what I believe. Leave it alone. So, but a lot of people say you shouldn't forget what happened. And the argument that I say to that is, if I had to ask you, if I could go back and pinpoint a specific black person's ancestor, and I could talk to them, time machine, whatever you want to call it, and I asked them, would you love for your ancestors to forget all of these terrible beatings and slavery shit that happened to you? And the price of that is they will be judged as for who they are and not what the color of their skin is. Mm-hmm. They're gonna live in a utopia where you see somebody and you don't see black. You just see, oh, there go Tom, there go Steve, there go Bill. You don't see Asian, black. You don't see that. You just see, oh, it's Mike. What's up, Mike? That's it. And the price of that is they're gonna forget every terrible thing that happened to their ancestors. I guarantee you the answer would be like, easy, yes. So what's the problem? We shouldn't forget? Why should you forget that bullshit? You're dishonoring them by forgetting. How? I don't see it that way, but it's just my opinion. What you think?
Bobo says all I gotta do is walk outside to be reminded. And he says that the issue is that racists still exist. Racists still exist, so we always will be reminded. For me, with media, I am perfectly fine with them releasing a slave movie every 5 or 6 years.
Not me.
That's enough. That's enough to remind everyone every now and then. So you hit somebody who's 10 years old, get another one when they're 16, get another one when they're 22.
Why do you have to remember though? I don't like that.
When I used to watch slave movies and get enjoyment from them was because it made me appreciate where I'm at in life. When I see desperate movies and slave and Holocaust movies,
yeah,
I use that to my benefit to appreciate my life, my status in this. I remember when I first saw and I first had my moment of enlightenment from a movie like that. I was so grateful that I was born in 1985.
Right.
I'm like, what if I was born back then?
Right.
What if I was born in 1708? I'd be screwed.
Facts.
God damn. I'm glad that I'm born in 1980 something. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear you.
So it was me I'm grateful. Like when I looked at Let's Use Uncut Gems. Have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
So Uncut Gems is a heart attack on screen.
Okay.
And it made me look at my life in a really dark time in my life where life didn't look so bad compared to his shit.
Right.
Because that guy lives a nightmare life.
Right.
And then I used that to look at my life like, okay, I feel better about myself. That's how I look at shit sometimes.
I can't do that. That's my problem. Well, not my problem, but that's where my difference lies. Somebody else's misfortune or fortune doesn't bring me any joy or sorrow.
Oh, what up, Austin? 3-6 time. Glad you here, bro. What's up, man? Look at Austin and shit, chilling with us and shit. We talking about black and white, man.
Yeah,
perfect
that's where the
timing.
Conversation went.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, because he's white.
Okay.
That's
anyway, so I've never, like I said, get any inspiration or anything like that from somebody else's suffering or whatever, or fortune or whatever. But
you didn't see them Holocaust movies and feel grateful?
I feel something else. No.
Oh.
So what you're talking about happened to me, but in a different way. I get a different takeaway. Like when I saw The Pianist, for example.
Yes, grateful.
When I saw The Pianist, the takeaway as I was watching the movie, because obviously growing up, you know, I heard about the Holocaust and all that stuff. But watching the movie and seeing some of what happened or what's being represented as what happened, looking at that, the takeaway I take from it is I just look at how wicked people can be to each other. That's what I'm seeing. Of course, I'm grateful that I wasn't born back then. I did that with some slavery movies. I'm like, and I would always gloss it over by saying, if I was born back then, I'd be dead. Mm-hmm. Because my mentality doesn't, I'm not built for suppression. Mm-hmm. So I'd probably be dead. I'd probably be that, you know, that dead nigga on the tree out back, like probably a lot of them was. But anyways, so my takeaway is, look how terrible one man can be to another man for reasoning that has nothing to do with anything solid or tangible. And by what I mean by that is, you're being cruel for reasonings that don't affect you in any way, shape, or form. This is what I get from these type of things. If that bothers me, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like you hate him because he is this color, but him being that color it does no bearing on you whatsoever. But for some reason, you want to kill him, hang him, enslave him. Same with the Holocaust. You hate these people for being Jewish or whatever. Yeah, I know there's text behind all of it, but
it's that.
But
I think it's that.
It is that. But even with the text behind it, them being that way has zero effect on you. I got to be logic. You know, I'm atheist. I'm illogical. That has no effect on you. And so I just look at the evils of people. Like, you're being this way for no reason. And it's the same thing I do when I see people talk about, I'm going to disown you because you're my son, but you're gay. And I won't have a gay son, or I won't have a lesbian daughter. Yeah. You're not my daughter. Get away from, like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. This person being this way doesn't take away from you in any way, shape, or form. They can still be your child, but you choose that. You're choosing that, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. For no reason. For me, it's no reason. For somebody to say, oh, well, I choose this because of my faith. That's no reason. That you can have that.
You mean choose to disown your child?
Right. That you can have that faith and that can still be your son and nothing changes. So to me, you're that hate. And I'm not trying to pinpoint any of those. I'm just, I see the hatred. That's all I see. And to me, it's for no reason. That's the takeaway I take from stuff.
There's a lot of context in everything you said, bro.
Yeah, I know, but that's the takeaway. That's the takeaway. I only do take away the hatred I see. It's like, why? And no answer from what I've seen is a good answer. Because he's black. That's not a good answer. Because he's Jewish. That's not a good answer. Because he's gay. That's not a good answer. Well, why do you hate so much? Now, if you told me because they came to our village, raped and killed, and took all the food because they were starving, and now we about to go get revenge, I'm gonna be like, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
But all the answers that I've seen from terrible tragedies in the history of the world, they're terrible answers. All I see is hatred. It's like, that's terrible.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Do it.
And I mean, this is not who I am as a person, but this shit is about to get real.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to play the ultimate devil's advocate.
Oh, damn. You being me on level 10?
Yeah. I'm about
9,000.
Shout out to Yin and Yang for helping me, you know, even more so.
I'm going to let you get your thought out. I won't cut in. Go for
it. I am cool with any race. I'm not racist at all. I'm not sexist, none of that. But I can identify with why I think people are racist. I think, let's start with my own kind. I think people hate black people, not just because of the color of their skin, but the context around it. The color of their skin, they dress cool, they look cool, big cocks, they have swag, they're confident, they're ignorant sometimes, they're loud, they're obnoxious, they have egos, they want to fight, they're violent. Mexicans, people who don't like Mexicans, don't like that they're immigrants, they're dirty, they're too many of them, they can't drive, they have nice hair or something, they have culture and family, they're jealous of that. They have fun in the most poorest of situations, and people are jealous of that. People hate the way they look. With Chinese, with Asians, I think people hate the way they look, the slanted eyes. I think they hate that they're freaking trying to be better than other people. I think people don't like that they're immigrants. People don't like that their breath stinks. They don't take care of their teeth. Most of the time, I think that people are jealous that Asians are smart. People jealous that Asians pursue good education, good lives. They always overachieve. I think that's a stigma about it. I think that in the war, the history, Japan, World War II, that has a lot to do with it. White people, I think people don't like white people because, they're aloof. They seem here and not. They're very dumb in a lot of circumstances, superficial as shit, dumb in the head. They are jealous of white people because they have privilege, and I believe that's real. They're airheaded. They're egotistical. They have a way about them where they just own every street they walk on, like snobby. They have perks. It all goes under privilege. Jobs, career, money, status. I guess all that goes under white privilege. And people just don't like the way white people smell when they're wet. White people got to smell when they're wet. Have you ever smelled a wet white person?
No.
Maybe people don't like that. I don't know.
I didn't smell that.
But I think that it's the differences of our cultures and races that makes us not like one another. And I'll use my channel as an example.
Go for it.
When I say a movie's trash, that pisses people off.
Okay.
So much so, they get offended.
Okay.
Not only does it piss them off, they get offended. Like I personally attacked them.
Okay.
Because of my difference of opinion. And some of them will even go to the point where you're an idiot. You don't know nothing. You're this. You're on drugs. You smoking that crack pipe. Anybody who likes this movie doesn't know film. You don't know shit. Whoa. I'm just giving my opinion on a movie. It's that difference of opinion, and it's the differences that makes us insecure. I think a lot of it is insecurity. A lot of racism comes from insecurity within oneself. I believe it's definitely within yourself, and it's an outward manifestation of our own inner insecurities of why people are racist. That's what I think. David H. put $5 down. He says, I can't just wipe away 400 years of slavery and almost another 100 years of Jim Crow. The monuments, Confederate flag, and races will always remind people. You're always going to be reminded of it, because let's keep it 100, David. Whether or not you are getting films every year, reminded through the media, like you said, you'll be reminded in other ways in this country. You're in America. You're a black man in America. You don't matter. We don't matter. That's just what it is. We don't matter in this country. And you just got to call a spade for what it is. Well, do you think we matter?
Yeah.
Okay. How so?
But before we, you said a lot of stuff that, well, first of all, you went right back to what I said. I'm more going on the core of this instead of
she look good.
Instead of all this today stuff. I'm not talking about today. I believe that what you're talking about, we'd have that. We can have envious people, jealous people of another group or whatever. We can have that today. If we didn't have racism, that would still exist, I believe. Right? Somebody being jealous of you, that's always going to exist. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying is that, which you said, even if we take your example, right? He's black, he's cool, he's all that stuff. Let's just skip to that and take that.
I'm black, my cock is 3 inches. But go ahead, Jody.
let's take that.
2.
You're black, you're cool, you're awesome. All the ladies want you, whatever, right? A certain individual or a certain group dislike you, right? You being black and cool has no bearing on them. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yes, it does.
It has no bearing on them. It doesn't take away from them.
It doesn't affect them. It does affect them though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. There's no takeaway. The only takeaway it takes from them is what they let it. Right? You get what I'm saying? I'm talking the literal. I'm being literal.
About a literal effect.
I'm being literal.
Okay.
It takes nothing away from you.
Right.
Right? So if
we're imperfect beings, though, Code.
Right. So this is my point. I believe, and I keep going back to it, I'm only seeing hatred for no reason.
It's not hate.
It's hatred.
I'm saying, yeah, it's hatred that stems from pain and hurt and inner hate.
What? No.
Hatred from within.
Yeah, well, that's not my your pain is not my problem within you. That's your problem.
Exactly.
So you're hating me for no reason.
It is a reason.
You're hating me.
I hate you because you're reminding me of how much I don't like myself.
That's not my problem.
It is your problem. Get away from here with that shit.
Not my problem.
Yes, it is. Don't come here with your black friends having all this fun around all these women around you, dressed, swag, dancing and shit.
That's your problem.
And I can't. It's hard for me to even come out here. You're dancing, having fun. I don't like.
That's your problem.
Get out of here.
That's something in you need to fix.
I know.
None of my problem.
Yes, it is. Get out of here. Leave.
Therein lies the problem.
Don't come here with your Mexican music, having all these celebrations and shit, cooking delicious tacos all loud and shit,
making me want some.
Yeah, get out of here.
That's their problem, and I believe this stems from way back, right? Why would you look at another man or
jealousy?
Jealousy's your problem.
That's what I've been saying this whole time,
and that's why I keep saying it. I can't understand the hate when it has nothing to do.
You're the trigger.
I know.
People, the other races are the trigger. The whites, the Mexicans, the Asians.
Right.
They're triggered from the hate within the other race.
Yes, but even without racism, you get that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If everybody loved everybody, right? Like, for example, I'm not a racist. I don't believe myself to be a racist. I've never found myself disliking anybody based on race. I've never done it. Mm-hmm. But I've been jealous. I've been envious. And it had nothing to do with race. So that's what I'm saying. Jealousy and envy and all this stuff exists without race. Why do you tie it to the individual? Not you, I'm saying.
What's the cool race?
What do you mean the cool race?
Come on.
All right, I'm going to play your game.
Ain't no game. I'm
going to play your game.
This ain't no game. What race?
Black guy's the cool
what
race.
Race is known as the cool race, Cole?
Black guy.
The black race.
But that's not how it's always been.
What is the smart race? We're being biased.
Let's stop. 400 years ago, the black man was the cool race. 400 years ago, he was the cool guy.
Yeah.
He was never the cool guy.
So why do you think they freaking stuck niggas? Why do you think slavery existed?
Because they were cool.
Why people saw them physiques, them big meat swinging?
Nah.
Them niggas hunters and shit.
That's a
They
problem.
said, what the freak?
Nah.
They was having sex with their women and shit.
No.
Who knows how slavery really popped off? Probably a black man was already over there having sex with the freaking the master's wife and shit. Like, no. Why do you think they cut the niggas' cocks off?
I believe.
Why do you think they cut their meat?
Look.
Why do you think they cut their meat off?
That's something else.
Jealousy.
That's after the fact. Those are
beforehand, it's like who these?
Those are
they probably sailed to Africa. Who are these giant muscular?
You're not hitting the core. Some people would tell you that Africans sold Africans to the white man, right?
I'll say that.
Okay, they didn't do that because
ain't no way the white people came over there and just took niggas, bro.
Okay, so
that's what.
So I'm hitting the core.
Yeah,
he didn't sell him.
Yeah.
Because he had a bigger cock or more physique. No,
right.
This is a hatred.
Right.
Let's go back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
This was in him. He's on his come up, whatever. He's gonna mistreat him for what? I believe
jealousy.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the other guy.
Jealousy leads to hate. Hate leads to fear. Fear leads to suffering.
Anger. Whatever. Anyways, but all of
it's
that,
all tied.
All of that is in you.
Yes.
And that's my point.
Racists are racist from within, and some of them are bred and some of them are taught to be racist now. So.
Right. But I'm going past that.
Yeah, I got you.
So doing that, I still can't fathom it. I told you I'm a logical person. You're hating somebody else for a problem. I get how it happens and I know it happens. Why would you do that? That's a terrible thing to do.
Yes, it's terrible, but you don't understand why?
I understand it.
I understand it. But so you asking yourself a question you already know the answer to.
I'm not trying to fix the problem. I'm just saying
you're asking a rhetorical question.
No, I'm not looking for answers. I'm saying as an individual, I know it, they know it, but they're pretending.
They don't know it.
Oh, they know it. Oh, they know it.
They don't know it. Cole.
You're telling
That's the
me
thing. They don't know.
They know
how
it.
much. Some people don't know how much they hate themselves.
They
don't identify. That's why they go see shrinks and psychologists. They don't know. They got to go see shrinks and psychologists to help decipher that shit.
You're telling me there's somebody that exists, and it doesn't have to be racism, that looks at something else and hate it for no other reason than that thing being that thing, and you don't know why. You know why you hate it.
Yes.
Because
no. There are people out there.
That's crazy.
There are people
if
out there.
That's the case.
Yes.
That's crazy. Not even psychos do that.
What? Man, there is people out there that hate things for reasons that they don't know because they don't look at them. There's people that refuse to look at them as the source of the issue.
Well, I know.
Like I am not
denial.
the issue.
I know there's denial.
Denial's real, bro.
I know denial's real, but that's different.
We can look at a certain member of the league right now and say he's a certain way. He'll say we're lying.
Denial.
No, I ain't that. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. All of us can gather around.
Denial is different.
Yes, you are. No, I'm not.
Denial is different.
What do you mean? That's what the freak? No. When you look at a Klansman, you are a bad person. No, I ain't. I'm doing the Lord's work. Oh,
that's denial.
Damn.
That's different. That's different.
What do you mean that's different? That's what racism is part of that. If here's some real shit for you. From now all the way into the beginning of slavery, if those people looked at themselves in the mirror and knew that they were a dark, evil person, racism would stop.
I believe they know.
It will stop.
I believe they know that's why it didn't stop.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's so many people who kept slaves and were mean because they tricked their minds into thinking they had to do it. They used the Bible to reinforce it.
With you.
They used the laws to reinforce it.
Right.
The law said you're my property.
Right.
If they looked at themselves in the mirror at night and felt no soul and knew that they were evil people and they were
I think they knew that.
And they were no, they didn't.
I think they needed an excuse.
They do not think they were doing.
I think every time you bring up a case of denial, you'll find the excuse. Always. And that's why I say it's different from denial. I'm talking about without the denial. Denial leaves room for I disagree, but I'm just saying denial leaves room for the person is gonna have an excuse. Therein lies the denial. I've yet to see a case where somebody's in denial, but they don't have an excuse. Denial always has an excuse.
Yes.
That's why that's different. Denial
the law, the Bible,
right? But it's
your heathens, your animals,
right? But they're saying if you weren't that, if this didn't say that, things may have been different. They're in the denial.
You think those people knew that they were evil and still doing that?
No. Therein lies the denial. Denial is when you don't know. You're in denial. I'm saying
that if slavery wouldn't exist if they weren't in denial.
You're not hearing me though.
I'm not understanding.
I'm saying I'm not talking about denial. I'm talking about when somebody truly looks at somebody else. If you take away all that extra shit you're talking about, okay, I don't like him. Why? Because he's black. Denial comes in when you attach something to that. He's black, and the Bible says black. This that. So this. He's black, and this is why the law says this. He's black, and this is. Let me find somebody.
That's colorism, not racism.
No. I'm just saying. Let me find somebody who truly says I hate him because he's short, or because he's white, or because he's black, or because
that don't exist. I don't think that is real.
Because they know.
No.
I don't think that exists either.
No.
I call that hate. You're hating for no reason.
They have a reason.
I don't believe they do.
They have a reason.
They're in denial about the reason when they do.
Yes.
So
I don't think nobody just hates black or people because the color of their skin. I don't think that's simple as that. They hate black people
lies the denial.
because of all the things that comes with being a black person.
So that's why I said
when they look at a black man, they hate the hair. They hate the nose. They hate the lips, the eyes. They hate the attitude. They hate the height, the physique, the cock, the swag, the way they're perceptive.
And this goes back.
They hate all of that. It's not just black skin.
Back,
I hate you.
And this goes back. I do circular arguments, and this goes back to what I previously said. None of these things take away from them as an individual.
The racist?
Yeah, the person who's doing the hatred. So why? None of it affects you. They're tying it to something else. They always do. But I don't want to talk about
within themselves though.
If you're cool and let's say we both play basketball.
This is what I'm looking. Here it is.
Go ahead.
I'm insecure.
Why?
I'll figure that shit out on my own. But there's a lot of insecure niggas walking around here. Just ride with me.
I'm riding with you.
I'm insecure. I'm a secluse. I be in the house, and once a day, I only come out to get my food at this courtyard.
Okay.
And this one particular day, and I look at YouTube all day, and I see these black channels, and I see my TV shows, and I see political channels, and they always say black guys are cool, they're swag. I want to be like you, bro. Hey, bro, what's going on? Why are you trying to act black? I'm cool, I'm hip. And I hate that. And then I go out, and I go to my one place I go to a day, and there's 4 black guys over there having fun, and the girls are talking to them, and they're dancing to their music with the cars out and stuff, and they're dressed all like that. Ugh, hate them.
Okay.
Just them being there triggers the hate, bro.
I get that.
That he has within himself. True.
Yeah.
But had they not been there, he wouldn't have been triggered, and he wouldn't have thought about his hate for black people.
Okay. None of that doesn't address what I said.
Yeah, it does.
Them being there has no effect on him except what he makes. He's doing that.
How he feels with his own insecurity.
All right. So he's doing that.
Of course he's doing it.
Therein lies my point. It's pointless.
It's not pointless.
It seems pointless to me.
When you're a crazy person, you have triggers that you need to stay away from.
I know.
Like the psychiatrist says, stay away from this. Stay away from beaches. If you don't like to see, like if you're a sexual predator, right?
Proving my
stay
point
away from
again.
schools.
Circular
stay away
argument.
from beaches.
No. These are all their problems. So that's why they need to.
Right. But listen to me. You're let's say you're a sexual deviant and you've raped someone, you did your 10, 20 years in prison, came out, and your PO's on your shit, like, yo, you listen, no phone, no computer.
Right.
These are triggers. No going to beaches. You gotta stay away from schools, beaches, anywhere kids or women would be lonely.
I got it.
You can't be in those scenarios because it would cause a trigger.
Okay.
So just the proximity.
Yeah.
Even though the hate was the issue is within me.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
Even the law knows the proximity to said snares could be a disaster.
Right.
Just being next to one another, right? So why is it that I can't just be vindicated? I'm healed. I'll never do it again. I should be able to go wherever I want. But no, the law believes that once you're sick, you're always sick, and that you need to stay away from certain things.
That's another conversation.
No, it's not. I'm using proximity as a trigger. And
you.
for a racist, the proximity to black people causes a trigger of said racism. Hence why when black folks get around white folks, shit goes down sometime when they're racist. Sometimes blacks are racist against whites too, and whites versus blacks. You put them next to each other, it's a problem.
Right.
The rally down there for the Trump rally 4 or 5 years ago, when they crashed into all those people and died, and it was freaking people were fighting each other, bro. Because they were in such proximity to one another, shit blew up. You ever been in a situation where you was like, man, some shit finna go down up here, bro. This energy feels weird. I'm out. Yeah. That's what it is.
Right, but you're going to again, you're going too far.
I'm not hitting it?
No, you're hitting it, but we're past that.
Oh, okay.
Or should I say I'm before that. You went past what I'm trying to say, which I keep saying. But, that's just how I feel. And that's why.
What time is it? Have we been? Let me see what time it is.
I don't know. Is it time for the stuff?
Almost 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Those of you guys who are staying tuned, as soon as it goes live, actually, we're gonna shut the stream off 5 minutes before the time, and then we'll come back with a stream for Fast 9. Okay, so don't worry. This is just leading up. So we're gonna be live here on this stream for like 15 more minutes.
Right. We're just talking shit. Look. All I'm saying, which I keep saying, I believe that hate is always misplaced. Always. And I've yet to see, and I've already given an example of hate that's not misplaced, obviously. But it seemed like the hate throughout history, throughout the history of the world, has been misplaced. I get what you're saying, but I'm not talking about that. That's after the hate has already been misplaced and we're just riding with it. Right?
I feel like we're not real enough with ourselves.
I feel like
we're not real enough with ourselves. Black people cannot see their faults. Whites cannot see their faults. Mexicans can't see their faults. Asians can't see their faults. I believe when you start to see your faults, we'll be like cool with it. Oh, Asians can't drive. That's a bias, right?
I have to agree with you.
I see the Asians, I'm dodging.
Now I'm agreeing with you because this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got certain faults.
Whenever the denial.
Old Asian women too, especially. I'm talking about like the older, like young ones.
Is the denial. When we deny, we don't see like you're talking about. But I believe that we know. The denial is an excuse because it's always attached to something. So that's just how I feel. But I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm saying whenever I hate, it's always for a reason. They have no reason when they hate.
It's jealousy.
That's
you have, I don't.
I get that.
Cain and Abel, bro.
When I say they have no reason, I don't mean they literally don't have any reason. I mean the reasoning has nothing to do with the other person. It's all on them. So you have no reason. You hate me because of you.
You like girls?
You shouldn't hate me because of you. You should hate me because of me.
What? You like girls?
Yes, I love women.
You like women? I like women too.
Yes.
Here it is.
Right.
I'm Jody's Corner. I got 50,000 subscribers.
Okay.
You're the code.
Yeah.
Contributor.
Okay.
For sure. If we go out to a motherfucking club or some shit at a Comic-Con club, and women gonna be like, "Hey, Jody, nice to meet you." I'm getting all the bitches, bro.
Okay.
You ain't getting nothing.
Okay.
We at the booth. I'm getting on with titty here, titty there. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, girls?"
And in this scenario, we both love titties.
We both love titties.
And I'm single.
And you're single.
Okay, let's keep going. I just got the.
Hey, you're. Why Jody getting all the pussy? No. Let me finish.
Finish.
Jody getting all the pussy and attention.
Right.
You ain't got no pussy, no girls on you.
Right.
Most men jealous, mad at that shit, bro.
I agree.
Mad. So what are you talking about? Niggas is jealous. There is a reason for him to be jealous
because of him.
No, he's jealous because he wants them women.
Yes, but
he wants them women.
All right, let me give you.
When I was poor, and I used to go to freaking school and shit, and I used to see kids flossing on they nice clothes, flossing that shit, rocking their new J's. I used to be like, man, I'm about to rob this nigga, bro.
Hold on, let's go back.
Why did these get robbed?
Hold on, let's go back. Same scenario you just said.
I'm not saying you would do that.
No,
I
I'm writing. I understand that. So I'm writing with it. So same scenario. Now, the difference I'm putting in this scenario is I'm not jealous of you. I'm happy for you, right?
That's tight.
No, hold on. In my scenario, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
So I'm saying when somebody is jealous of you, that's because of them, not you.
I know.
The hatred is coming from them because of them, not you. Now, if I'm happy for you, I'm like, oh man, Jody, last night was amazing. Great. All the ladies love you. I'm happy for you. I wish I'd have got some bitches and titties in my face, but it didn't happen.
Right.
But you, my boy, I'm happy for you. Yeah. It's great. I'm even happy for the guy I don't even know.
You know how many niggas don't?
Niggas
don't do. That's not normal.
Hold on. Let me finish.
That's not normal, right?
Let me finish.
All right, for sure.
Let me finish.
For sure.
So, but here comes.
Keep it 100.
I am. I know.
All right, for sure.
If it was normal, we wouldn't have all the hate in the world. Relax.
Right,
so look.
Sure.
So here comes this one chick. She's like, oh, I was looking for you all night. She's talking about me.
Yeah.
I was looking for you all night. I'm like, oh, I'm here. This is the one pair of titties that wants to be in my face.
Yeah.
Right? Here you come. Oh man, one last chick, huh? What's up? Let's get together. Blah, blah. Now she likes both of us, but she's starstruck. So she'll do anything I say. She'll do anything you say.
Yeah.
But you had all the bitches last night. So I go to the bathroom. I come out. You done bashed her out, all that shit, and I'm like,
am I smiling at you afterward?
Whatever. And I'm like, why? It was just one for me. Why? Why would you? Oh man, what the? I thought we was just having fun. Like, I know, but you had fun all night. I couldn't just have the one.
Yeah, you can't hear it. There you go.
Just the one. So my point I'm making is, if I resented you for that, or even hated you for that, I'm hating you not because I personally jealous of you. I'm hating because you took the one. Like if you ate the last chip and you had 50.
They ain't greedy motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm hating it's something you did to me.
Yeah.
Because she wanted me too.
Yeah.
But now it's over and she's asleep and whatever. And I'm like, fuck.
She definitely sleep. She definitely sleep.
So that kind of hatred, even though I wouldn't promote it, I would understand it. But for me to just see you with titties in your face and I'm like, Man, I wish that was me. I hate him. What the heck?
Not hate, jealous.
Jealous. It doesn't matter. What the heck? That is my problem. And I believe that's.
But understand what you're saying is not normal.
It is normal.
90% of any other dude would be jealous in that situation.
I understand that.
There it is.
I know that, but I'm saying
that's the world we live in, bro. That's why niggas is racist.
I'm saying their cause for racism or hatred is stupid and just weird.
That's because you're applying your own self to it.
No, that's because I'm applying logic. Not myself, logic.
You're not applying logic.
It is logic.
It's logic to know that someone will be jealous. That's the logic.
That is logic.
You're not speaking. That's not really logic.
It is logic.
It's not logic based on this society I live in. The world I grew up in, that's illogical.
That's logic.
No.
Yes, it is.
No. It is not logical to take homies to the club and then one man gets all the pussy and none of them and then them niggas get jealous. That's logical.
No. That's logical because that's what's going to happen. I'm talking about it's illogical what they're doing. Feeling jealousy towards you.
It's just a feel of jealousy, not actually acting on it. Just the you know the jealous feeling you get. Just that feeling.
That's different.
But that's wrong.
No, feeling jealous is not wrong.
Yes, it is. You shouldn't be jealous of your friends.
Acting on it is what's wrong.
No, the feel is wrong.
No, it's not. We're having to.
We're disagreeing.
No, now we're gonna disagree.
You should not be jealous of your friends.
You cannot help how you feel. It's what you do that matters.
There we go.
You can't.
You can't help how you feel,
but you can help what you do.
You're only jealous because you ain't happy for me. You just used the same example. You just said, "I'm happy for you. I'm glad." That's what your friend should be for you.
But someone can be jealous of you and still treat you with love and respect.
True.
Heck?
But you don't love and But if you love and respect them, you wouldn't be jealous of them.
Now you're just being weird.
What you mean?
People will feel jealousy, as you say. That's normal. That's human nature.
No. Envy? Yeah. Jealousy?
People will feel jealousy. It's human nature. But you do not.
It's human. There we go.
Bro,
we go.
Bro.
It's human nature to be jealous. Now we didn't got the eye open.
Let me give you an example.
It's human nature to be jealous.
Let me give you an example.
So it's human nature to be racist.
No, it's not.
Racism comes from jealousy.
That doesn't. You
got him.
You didn't get anything. You're proving my point.
What you mean?
Your actions. Racism is an action. You're treating this person in such a way because of something inside you. We're coming full circle. You shouldn't do this. I should be able to feel like you're better than me and I dislike you for it, but I treat you as if though you did nothing to me because you didn't.
That's weird, though.
How is that
weird?
Does that. That's supposed to be normal and natural.
No, that's not like where we live.
Let me give you a natural.
That ain't Earth, bro.
Let me give you a natural version of where this happens. Obviously not in my favor, but here's a man who's married and he has kids and he loves his wife, but naturally he's a man.
Thanks,
he's attracted to other women. That's just his biology, right?
Yeah.
All kinds of beautiful women. Does he cheat? No. Even though he has, I'm saying the ones that don't.
Right.
Because physically he's attracted to them and he wants to, but he doesn't. You can want and have those thoughts, but you don't let them dictate what you do. What he does is what matters. Yeah. That's what affects his girl. You can hate him because he's cool and he's awesome, but don't do anything that's going to affect him because that's hatred. When you act on it. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm with you on that.
It's the same with jealousy.
It's a little different here.
I don't see how.
If I know my best friend has the eyes for my girl, even though he doesn't act on it, that's a problem.
That's not a problem.
It's a problem.
I love my friend even more for not acting on it. He respects me.
Listen to me.
You cannot help how you feel.
No. I'm talking about the googly eyes.
Doesn't matter. You can't help that either.
No. Well, to the point where you know
he's doing something,
you won't want them alone because of the feels that you know your friend has for your girl.
That's fine, but
that's not right. It shouldn't be like that.
You cannot help how you feel. That's weird.
No. Feeling something and visually, your girl's fire, bro, for sure. I don't feel for her though. I don't want her. I don't lust her. I'm talking about a friend that lusts your girl, bro.
You cannot stop that. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Yes,
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna let you know right now. There are probably people who come, not saying your friends, but people who come around you and they lust for your girl, but they don't say a word.
That's fine.
That's fine. Your friends can do this. That's fine.
That's not good.
What? As long as you don't do anything against your friend.
As long as you don't do anything, yes, factually you're doing.
Yeah,
it's wrong to.
It's wrong to.
I don't want to throw the Bible.
It's wrong to do something you have no control over?
You're not supposed to lust for your freaking you're not supposed to desire your fellow man's wife.
If I tell you,
you're not supposed to do that.
If I tell you your children is supposed to not come out with 2 eyes, that's wrong. You cannot control these things.
Yes, you can.
You cannot control lust. As soon as you walk in the room and tensions flare and you see her, the breast, the ass, whatever, you start to do these things without. You cannot. You don't go.
You leave.
You don't go. I'm saying it doesn't. Point proven. You can control your actions.
Nah, bro.
Your actions. You leaving is what? Your action. You leaving is your action.
Right, what if you don't leave?
No, stop.
What if you don't leave? Oh, no, wait. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Homie comes over. Let's use me and you.
Okay.
Yo, girl. Let's say you got a supermodel looking chick.
That's a terrible example.
I come to your house.
Okay.
What's up, Cole? Where you at?
What's up?
Cole, where you at? Open up the bathroom door. Yo, supermodel girl, turn around.
Supermodel girl.
And I've always, bitch. No, I'm saying you got a supermodel girl. And then I open it up, and she's oh.
And then
she's butt naked.
Woo!
She's butt naked. And I've confided in you that, bro, your girl's so fire. Bro.
So
oh
fire.
My God.
And I'm like, I know.
But on the inside, I'm like, fire. I would love to smash that shit.
I know you're saying that.
Like, I'm lusting her.
As soon as you tell me she's fire, I know you want to hit. That's off top.
2 different things. Those are different things.
I'm just letting you know.
All right, but okay, fine. Okay. So I'm lusting this chick, bro. Yeah. So and it comes. I open the door. She turns around, and I'm like, oh, and I don't do the automatic. Oh, sorry, and I walk away. I open it up, and I just.
You gave into your manly desires.
I'm eyeing the shit out of it, bro. Okay. That's wrong. I don't do nothing. Perfect. But bro, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I wouldn't go.
Excuse me. My bad. You want me? You
need to tell.
What?
I wouldn't go.
That's wrong.
I wouldn't go as far as to say you're wrong. I'm saying
is that wrong? No. I stood there and watched her naked, and I didn't. I was like,
I'm saying I wouldn't say you're wrong. I wouldn't classify that as wrong. I would say you're being disrespectful.
Why?
Because of who I am and what she means to me and who you are. So you're being disrespectful to me.
See? Because the problem is that I lusted your girl in the first place.
Yeah, but you have no control over that lust.
No, it's not, what you mean?
How? You can go, I'll lust her, I won't lust her, You cannot do that.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can. Here it is. Wait. You got a sister.
So?
Would you smash your sister, bro?
No.
Do you look at her attractively in any way?
You know that's a no, but
that's the type of vision that I have for my friends' girlfriends. I look at them as like,
yeah, but you cannot
like my mom.
That doesn't matter.
Even I don't care how pretty they are.
It doesn't matter.
It's just a disconnect.
Whoa. Are you telling me that a man cannot find his daughter attractive? He can. They do it all the time. Oh, my daughter's very beautiful.
No!
And he means it. What's wrong with you?
No! You're gross!
How is that gross?
Sick!
That's life.
What? He's attractive.
So,
you use the wrong word. You use the wrong word.
Doesn't matter.
No. You use the wrong word.
Stop.
Pretty. Beautiful.
Doesn't matter.
Attractive is different.
Let me ask you a question. So you think that...
Pretty. Like, I'm a pretty little girl.
Stop right there. Let me ask you a question. So you do you naturally believe, really, actually, truly, factually believe that... I'm asking you that... There are dads out there who aren't attracted to their daughters, and they don't do anything about it. It's my daughter, and she's very beautiful, and goes on with life. They don't say it. They don't go around saying, "Oh, look at my sexy daughter. Look at her ass." No, they just know that their daughter's very attractive, and life goes on. You're telling me they don't know this? You don't believe they know this? They know it because
I think you used the wrong word.
You're crazy. You won't answer me.
No. I will answer you. But you're throwing that word. Attractive is different.
Attractive. If that wasn't my daughter, I would be seeking her in the club. That's what I mean. Don't try to twist it. It exists. You're a human being. It's your biology. Yeah, it does exist. It does exist. Let me prove it to you why it exists. Let me prove it to you why it's
gross, bro.
It doesn't matter how gross you think it is.
I can see her as beautiful.
Let me prove it to you why it exists.
Beautiful and attractive are different.
Stop. Let me prove it to you why attraction exists.
Oh. You cannot be attracted to your daughter at
Yes, you can. Let me explain to you.
No.
Let me explain to you. You can have a daughter with a woman, right? And you didn't know you had a daughter with that woman. And you see that daughter in the club, right? Right? She's still your biological daughter, but you don't know she's your daughter.
That's different.
Stop.
That changed everything.
You're not listen.
That's different.
Pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't cut me off.
All right,
you don't know she's your daughter.
Yeah.
You see her in the club.
Yeah.
You're seeing ass, tits, pretty face, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You say very attractive.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to her.
Yes.
You find out she's your daughter.
Yeah.
You're a good man. You would never sleep with your daughter. Do you cease to be attracted to her because now you know she's your daughter?
Yes.
Bullshit! You still are. You won't touch her. You'll say nice things about her. You'll call her pretty, but you will not touch her.
It's gone. So it's out of my mind.
You're still attracted to her.
Nah.
That shit doesn't go anywhere.
Nah, it's gone.
You're crazy.
I still see her as
it goes
pretty.
nowhere.
I can still see her as pretty and beautiful, but I'm no longer attracted to her.
You're
That's
crazy.
out the window.
Nah, that doesn't go anywhere.
What the freak?
It's still there.
And plus, you use an example where I didn't even see my daughter for 25 years.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean? I'm talking about, man, you nigga, use your daughter that you raised.
Attraction doesn't care about that.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
You do not raise a 25-year-old daughter, no matter how beautiful she is, and attracted to her.
I didn't say that. That's a little different, and I would have to agree because you.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say that.
You just use an example where my daughter pops up.
I'm giving
she
you.
pops up young, hot in the club.
Because there are circumstances. I'm giving.
Yeah, that's a rare circumstance. Some Maury shit.
You can still be attracted to somebody that's your offspring. Is my point.
Wait a minute. I thought you talking about your daughter. Now
there are circumstances. There are circumstances that prevent.
Let me switch it up a little bit. Let me go with normal. Let's use a normal father-daughter relationship.
That's normal.
That's not normal.
There's a lot of people that disown their kids and don't know it's their kids.
That's not normal.
I'm not saying it's normal that they meet them. I'm saying it's normal that you would be attracted to them if you did. That's a normal thing.
That's not normal. Freak you.
Jeez.
I'm talking about I have a daughter. I raise her, change her diapers, grow her up, take her to school. Mommy, daddy, I love you, daughter. Go by.
Yeah,
third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh grade, high school, and then she's in college. She's in her 20s.
No,
I am not attracted.
I never said that.
I would still see her as a beautiful, pretty woman.
What does that mean?
But I'm not attracted to my daughter.
I understand that. I'm not.
Right. That's what I'm talking about when you say shit like that. I'm thinking about my daughter. Like my baby girl that I raised.
That's circumstances. That happens even when you have a neighbor and you see her as a little girl and you keep seeing her grow. It's not different. It's the same shit. When I see little girls and they're my neighbor and they grow up, it's hard for me to see them. I know that I'm seeing she's attractive, but it's hard for me to look at her like, oh yeah. No, it's just hard because I saw her grow up.
Not me.
Wow, how hypocritical! How hypocritical!
Ain't no blood there, ain't no ties there.
Blood doesn't mean anything.
What's it do? I didn't wipe her butt when she was younger. She didn't raise her as my own. She's just a neighbor.
Look up the laws of attraction and the medical science behind it. Blood has zero effect to do with it.
I know.
It has zero effect.
I know, but I'm just saying I didn't raise her in my home and shit.
That doesn't have anything.
I don't know her fears and sicknesses. I didn't take her to the
hospital. That doesn't have anything.
I didn't cry over her.
That doesn't have anything to do with it.
It has a lot to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
It's the experiences that you have with people, man. What are you talking about, bro? That's why we have a certain look towards our kids, man, and our parents. We don't look at our parents.
Yes.
I don't care how beautiful our mother or fathers are. We're not gonna be like, oh.
I know what you're talking. My mom is fire.
That nigga Donald Trump.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what Donald Trump said about Ivanka Trump? He says if she wasn't my daughter, I'd bang her.
That's my point. That's my point. At least he has the guts. At least he has the guts.
But she's really fire though, bro.
At least he has the guts.
She's hot.
He has the guts to
sick.
say it.
That's sick.
It's not sick if he doesn't sleep with his daughters. There's nothing sick. He's just acknowledging the fact that
she's sick that you just said that shit, bro.
No, it's sick because of your twist.
It's not the same, Raiden. How is
the
this
same? It's the same.
My neighbor's daughter, who grows up before my very eyes.
You've seen her.
She's 30, and now she's hot, and I'm gonna plug it
because you've seen her grow up. I feel
didn't
weird.
See her grow up.
No, I'm saying if I look, let's say I'm 25, right, or 20, and I see this little 6-year-old growing up, right?
Yeah.
And I see.
And I try about to come on. Let me see. 11:58. We gotta go.
All right, let's go.
We gonna shut this stream down. We will come right back with some Fast and the Furious shit, bro. And she was getting fired.